agreeance. Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Jim Weller here, and you are watching Weller Does Delmarva. This is show number, I forgot what number, 211, our 211th show. We thank you for tuning us in every week. We thank you to the sponsors, and we've got an action-packed show for you this morning. So if you can't stay for the whole 3 hours, because we're here till 10 o'clock, you can always go back and watch it at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. We got a new game that we're playing, Guess What's in the Trailer. You could stop by and guess what's in the trailer, and you may win a free prize. Well, you'll win something no matter what, so no purchase necessary. So anyway, I'm going to get on with things. I think we're going to take a quick commercial break, and here we go.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone. Call 1-800-616-7440. 1-800-616-7440.
Hey everybody, so keep that in mind, because I think that day is there for all of us, as terrible as it sounds. But in the meantime, come out to Smith's and have your last meal right here, okay? Wow, it's a great place. And prepare. But
I hope this wasn't my last meal. I'm not ready.
What, Colin?
I gotta call that number.
Just to be prepared.
I'm out of here.
Just to be prepared. Well, you played it right in the middle of the restaurant. So we are at Smith's Cafe. Get in your car and come on down. We're here till 10. I want you to play Guess What's in the Trailer.
Oh.
All right. Colin, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, don't forget that little sign I put up there.
Oh, okay.
All right. Please don't mention
any other talk show host.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. Don't name them by name.
Okay.
Okay, just initials. Here we go.
And
Ready?
don't make eye contact with the politicians
There may be a big event going to happen here next week. I've heard a huge rumor.
Really?
I'm telling you, I heard another radio station is going to be doing a live remote right here at the same time we are.
Oh, that is going to be fun.
I am beyond excited. So I have got my interview thoughts ready.
All right, we're going to have
Okay.
an arm wrestling contest between the hosts.
It would be neat. It would be. Leg wrestling, too. I'd get them there, boy. Short legs are strong.
More concentrated power.
More concentrated, right.
Smaller area.
Long legs have leverage, right.
Right.
All right. So anyway, Colin, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's talk about Wall
go.
Service Center. Wall Service Center, we've got this sheet here. We've talked about it before here. It's actually a sheet right here. You can see that it's our checklist. We check your car over. Anytime you have an oil change in there, you're going to get this absolutely free. We're going to go in, we're going to check your car over. We're going to look at the belts and the filters, and we're going to look at all the fluid levels. Even like on a four-wheel drive, we're going to check your differentials. We're going to check your transfer case, front and rear differentials. You don't get that a lot
Take
of
the plug
places.
out and stick your finger in there?
Yep, stick finger, or, sometimes there's other ways to check it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe a little more modern than fingers, but we use a stick.
Stick.
So anyway, but those are the things we do, we give it a good check. We're going to look at your windshield. Is there any chips or
just for the
cracks?
oil change?
Right, and it's absolutely free. And the main reason we do it is to let you know where you stand in your car. Are you going to be needing brakes coming up soon? Is the air filter going to need the air filter next time? Great. Cold weather's going to be here before we know it. We're going to check your battery. You're going to know if you're going to need a battery.
Things that leave me stranded. Bad battery.
Right. We're going to check your lights. A lot of people won't notice when they've got a tail light or a brake light, because that's the hardest thing to check. You got to hit the brake, and run around back real fast before they go out.
the door's accidentally locked itself and you got to get back in.
That's right. So anyway, we checked the tread depth on your tires, actual measurements. It's not just, they look all right.
And you don't even sell tires.
We don't even sell tires, right?
But you just do that. It's good.
And all of this is not to put the hard sell on the customer. It is actually just for information, for you to know where your car stands, what needs to be done to it, if something is coming up that you're going to need, so you can prepare for it and budget for it.
That's right.
Anyway, Well Service Center, you can stop in. We're 220 Northeast Front Street. We're in downtown Milford. We've been in that same location for about 50-ish years.
Really?
Yep. And before that,
This for what, 59?
59, right. We started right on the other block, right on Washington Street. So,
No kidding.
Yep,
Downtown
that's where
Milford.
we've been. You can give us a call, 422-8110, or you can go to wellservicecenter.com on the web and you actually schedule an appointment right there, but all of our information is there as well if you need to find us.
All right, 422-8110. I highly recommend them. Good place, good people. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. And when you see Colin, he doesn't look 59, but he has held up well running a business that's 59 years old. He's done a good job. All right, so we are here. We are live. We are inside Smith's Cafe, and we have got a lot of different guests, got a lot of things going on. We're also going to be on the radio here in just a minute, Delaware 105.9. So you can listen on the radio till 9. You can watch on TV till 10. You can watch us at wellerdoesdelmarva.com anytime you want, live or later. And you can also watch on my Facebook page, and I'm Jim Weller there. Not GYM, it's JYM, Jim Weller. So we're getting ready to go live on the radio. I'm going to hold my breath until that happens. Here we are. We're there. We're live. Good morning to everybody, everywhere. Whether you're watching on TV or listening in your vehicle, good morning to you. And we are here inside Smith's Cafe, and this is your official invitation to come on down. They've got sweet tea all ready this morning. I've already had French toast and bacon. And I'm sure before the show is over, I will have something seafood related. So anyway, Brooks, did you have something to eat?
I had something seafood related.
What'd you have?
I had the crab omelet.
This early?
Yeah, and this one they put shrimp in. So it was crab and shrimp omelet.
That was a strain for you, was it not?
Oh, it was. It was hard to eat.
Hard to eat?
Yeah, actually it was amazing.
It's amazing.
Everything I've had here is amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
But that's really good.
We're going to need belt sponsors before this is
yes,
over.
we are. But it had crab and shrimp inside of it, and then it had their cream of crab soup on top of it.
Really?
And then it had some of that also on the potatoes.
Really? Just
Yes.
for you, or that's how they make it?
They'll do it for you.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Smith's Cafe is what we're talking about, folks. It's all made from scratch, good home-style cooking, brand new restaurant inside here. We're inside the Teen Challenge building in, what town is this? Seaford. So anyway, I'm going to have my guest on in just a minute. I want to mention, speaking of seafood, here is an all-you-can-eat crab feast for the Little Creek Fire Company. And I'm doing this because my wife is from Little Creek. So I have a lot of memories of walking from Milford to Little Creek to see her when I was just a teenager. And I had to walk all the way through town because where was her house? On the other end of town. It couldn't have been on this end of town. Had to walk all the way through town to see her. So I used to walk to Dover to see her when we were just kids. I can't remember, 14, 15 years old. But the Little Creek Fire Company is having a crab feast. And you can order your tickets now. Now it's October 7th. So it's just a couple weeks away. Everybody's invited. You can live in any town and still go there and enjoy this crab feast. So if you want to reserve a ticket, I want you to call Donna. This is my wife's sister. Her name is Donna. You can call her right now. I bet she's just waiting for a phone call. 424-1933. 424-1933. Give Donna a call. She'll give you all the details. But it's going to be a good event at the Little Creek Fire Company on October 7th. Mark your calendar now. Now, another thing I wanted to mention was L&W Insurance Agency. You know, everybody has been watching the storms and the weather and things like that, and thank God nothing's happened here in Delaware at the moment. But I have a good insurance agent and an agency that I'm very happy with. You hear me talk about them week after week after week. And it's not that I love buying insurance. I have to buy insurance and electricity and telephones and things like that. But L&W has done a good job for me. I've dealt with them ever since I've been in business, and I'm thinking that's 35 or 40 years, and they do a good job. So So if you have a problem, they don't really want to connect you with the insurance company. They work in the middle. So if something happens and you have a claim, they really don't want you getting hung up with the insurance company. They'll work in between you and them to make sure you're satisfied. Try to find that at one of those 1-800 companies, okay? So this is local service. They support things in our community. They've been around like 84 years, L&W Insurance Agency, another company that's been around a long time. So whether you need homeowners, health, life, commercial coverage, an umbrella policy, whatever you need, if you need insurance or you have insurance and you want a second opinion, give them a call. It's 856-7828, 856-7828. If you'd pick up the phone right now and call them, they're not open, but you can leave a voicemail and just say, hey, I just heard about this with Jim, and I want to compare my policy to what you would recommend or see if there's anything I'm missing. L&W Insurance Agency is on the web at lwinsurance.com, okay? 856-7828. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. They will take good care of you. Now, I have my first victim. I meant guest. My first guest of the day is Ronnie Yoder. Good morning, Ronnie.
Good morning, Jim. How are you doing?
I'm doing real good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day on Delmarva.
It is. I woke up and it feels really good outside, doesn't it?
It does.
It's going to be a good weekend. Now, you're involved in something that's having a fundraiser. Is that right?
Yes, I am. It's another fundraiser. I know in this day and age when society is swimming in a sea of fundraisers, it's hard to know what's legitimate and what's not.
Well, I'm going to have a fundraiser to help me raise money to donate to the fundraisers that I raise money to.
Okay.
Donate money to. That's what I'm going to do.
I'll try to figure that one out later.
But what is this called? First of all, you just tell us all about it.
This is a fundraiser for Chickens for Haiti. I've been involved with Christian Fellowship Mission for 40 years, since 1977.
Really?
And just recently, in 2012, I came up with the idea of instead of constantly creating dependence in Haiti,
Okay.
in other words, we just go down and we give food and money. Let's do a little bit something different that'll give them a long-lasting solution to their problems.
Okay. Instead of giving them fish, teach them to fish.
Yeah, and I'm just a little teeny tiny part of what's going on.
Okay.
So I came up with the idea of building chicken houses for some of the people in Haiti and getting them a fresh start.
Did they ever have chicken houses before?
They had, 30 years ago, my wife and I spent a year there.
Really? Like as a missionary?
As missionaries under Christian Fellowship Mission.
Wow.
And they did have a couple of long commercial chicken houses, but since then, for whatever reason, they've gone out.
Okay.
And I have just read recently that there is another organization that is doing small chicken houses. And the chicken house that we do is 300 square feet. It holds 300 chickens.
So
and
to
that's
put
small,
that in perspective, 10 by 30.
It's 16 by 24.
16 by 24, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it holds 300 chickens. And it's also built so that if they want to, they can add on.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But it's manageable for them.
But
And
are
if
these
there's
chickens, do they sell them to like a chicken industry or they eat them? This is what they live on.
They have markets in restaurants and supermarkets.
Okay.
And it's interesting, one of the last guys that we put a chicken house up for, his name is Gerard. He lives in a little town north of Port-au-Prince called Gonaive.
Okay.
He has got an entrepreneur spirit. And so I want to focus on him.
Okay.
And he's like, he wants to be a little Frank Perdue in Haiti. He's got the markets, he's got supermarkets and stores and restaurants that want his chicken. Because they know he has good chicken.
Right.
They're broilers just like we grow here in the States.
Oh, okay.
They're very similar.
Okay. So you have a desire to help them build more chicken houses.
That's right.
And help teach them how to manage it and things like that.
Teach them how to manage it. There's also a company down there. It's a Jamaican-based company. It's called Haiti Broilers. They have a hatchery, a feed mill, and so you can get all the supplies there you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're having a fundraiser.
We're having a fundraiser so we can put up more of these little chicken houses.
Okay.
And that fundraiser is Thanksgiving morning.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Before you eat the big turkey.
Okay.
And we did it last year, and it was quite successful doing it on Thanksgiving
So
morning.
what are you doing?
A 5K run in Greenwood.
Are you a runner?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
a runner.
you're the
I walk.
facilitator.
I
Okay,
walk.
you'll walk.
I do
Okay.
walk. I
Okay.
won't that morning.
Oh, okay. But you're involved in putting this together.
Yes.
So it is on Thanksgiving Day. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Where?
It starts at the Greenwood Library on
Okay,
Mill
downtown.
Street. On Mill Street.
Okay.
And at that time in the morning, there's not much going on in Greenwood.
No.
So you don't have to worry about too much traffic.
They haven't even put the sidewalks out by. Well, what time of the morning are we talking?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock,
It starts
okay.
at 8 o'clock, and pre-registration can begin at 7 in the morning.
Okay. I
we
mean,
have
can families do this? Can anybody?
Families.
What a neat thing to do.
Last year, someone even brought their dog and entered the dog into the competition.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is just something, a family-friendly thing to do on Thanksgiving morning. Starts at 8 o'clock. Going to raise some money. What time would they be done by?
By 10 o'clock.
Okay, so 8
It's
to 10.
about a 2-hour event.
Okay, so still plenty of time to go do whatever else you're going to do on Thanksgiving Day. But so they would pay to enter. Is that correct?
Yes. Pre-registration, like if you registered today, is $25.
Okay, $25.
And the day of is $30.
Okay.
And
all
you
right.
can go to chickensforhaiti.org,
chickensforhaiti.org.
and you can register online,
Okay.
and then that also would take you to our Facebook page,
Okay. And what is that?
Chickens for
For
Haiti.
Haiti dot
Yeah.
or Chickens
It's
for Haiti.
Chickens for
so
Haiti. Yeah.
for sure, whether you're walking or not, like the Facebook page, Chickens for Haiti on Facebook, like that page, and learn more about it. Spread the word, get people to get involved. $25,
$25.
and all that goes right towards helping build these chicken houses, and that's called Chickens for Haiti.
Chickens for Haiti.
Wow, and this started about 5 years ago.
Yeah, in 2012, I started
Okay.
with the idea. I spent a week down there just for the purpose of finding out what the poultry industry was like and where people got their chicken from. And I
True.
discovered in that week that 99% of the chickens in Haiti consumed is imported.
Really?
99%. So that meant that just 1% was grown in country. I said, wait a minute, there's a lot of room for expansion.
A tremendous amount.
The challenge is the United States is sending down dark meat chicken.
'Cause-
Our consumers here eat the white meat.
Okay. So
And
they're
they
sending all
send
the dark meat.
the dark meat down there, and it's a lot cheaper. So you have the cheap dark meat, it's imported from the United States, or they can buy the local chicken, which is the white and the dark meat, but it's going to be more expensive. So that's a challenge.
Gosh.
That's a challenge for them,
Okay.
for the grower.
They need a marketing campaign.
They need a marketing campaign.
They need like a slogan or something.
Yeah.
So-
But there's a lot of chicken consumed in Haiti. If you walk down the street, there's these little street vendors that have little pots of charcoal and they're cooking chicken. You can stop
On
and
the
buy-
street?
On the street.
I would like you to take some pictures of that next time you're down there.
I'll do that.
And tag me in them.
Okay.
That sounds like something we could see around here.
I don't know if that's going to work around here.
Like in Lincoln and Bridgeville, street vendors cooking
Yeah.
chicken. Mm-hmm. All right.
I don't
Well,
think
anyway.
that'll last very long.
Isn't it funny how life is so simple there?
Yeah.
It's so complicated
It
here.
is complicated, yeah.
Yep. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Can we switch gears for a minute?
Switch gears.
How's your mom and dad?
My mom and dad are doing well. They're getting around slower. Their minds are slowing down,
Okay.
which that generally happens at 84 and 85.
I would say.
Yeah.
And for people that don't know, this is Sam Yoder's son.
Mm-hmm.
Can we talk about the community center for just a minute?
Sure.
Because
You
it's
want
for
to.
rent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in other words, I just want to tell people about that because I have people say, where would I have my Christmas party or where would I have a wedding reception or something like that?
Yeah,
So-
we have,
So you call it the community center.
Yeah, C Center for short.
C Center for short. It's a big building.
It's a big building. We have weddings, receptions, birthday parties, whatever
Okay.
meeting you want to have.
Okay.
And,
Do they get the use of the kitchen?
If they want that, they get the use of the kitchen for an added cost.
Okay, so first
It's
of all,
commercial kitchen.
Right.
It's all
so I mean,
set up.
right. So if somebody's having an event and they want to bring in their own people and cook their own food, they could rent the whole thing. How big is this building?
It's about it's under 10,000 square feet
Under 10?
total. Yeah.
You're saying that because you didn't have to put a sprinkler system.
Well, we do have a sprinkler system.
Do you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, every time I look at a building, people say it's under 10,000 square feet. It's because they don't have to put a sprinkler system. You got a sprinkler
Yeah.
system. All right, so that property is for rent.
Yep.
Not meaning
And
by the
also-
month, but
also
by the
along-
event.
Along with that, Jim, we have the campground, 40-unit campground with electric.
People can camp there?
Electric and water hookup.
Even if there's not anything going on, a person could
Even
just camp
if
there.
you just want to go out there with your camper, your tent, whatever, your hammock.
Take my grandkids for the
Take your-
weekend or
yeah.
something? Really? All right, how do they get a hold of anybody?
call Liz, and I guess
Don't call her yet. She might not be up this early, right?
Well, she might not be.
718.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's the number? You don't know it.
302-363-0076.
363-0076. I know you didn't plan on talking about that.
I did not.
But I just wanted to throw it in there because I
good.
have people ask me all the time about how to get a hold of somebody and what to do.
Yeah, and in the summertime we stay booked up. And also, we have what we call the pavilion in the back, and a lot of people get that. It's an open-sided building, and they can have
you
their
could have like
they
a
have
family picnic or
outside weddings by the pond.
Oh, yeah.
Have a reception there.
That's
And,
pretty good.
We have a lot of graduation parties in June.
Okay.
When,
Under the pavilion or in the building?
Under the pavilion.
Under the pavilion. A lot of weddings,
A lot of weddings, yeah.
and family reunions.
And family reunions.
Things like that.
yeah.
All right, so the Chickens for Haiti was on Facebook where? I forgot already.
Chickensforhaiti.org.
Chickensforhaiti.org. This walk or run is Thanksgiving Day. We need 1,000 people. You got enough room in Greenwood for 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1,000 people. Did I shoot too low? Or was that a good number? 1,000 people.
That's a good number, Jim.
That's a good number?
1,000 a good number in any venue you're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 1,000 people to go walk or run for Chickens for Haiti. You could sign up online. It's only $25. Be a memorable thing you and your family can do on Thanksgiving Day and get out of the way so whoever cooks can cook.
And if there's any businesses that want to be a sponsor of this for $100, they can do that.
Really? And what do they get for
get
that 100?
Get your name on a T-shirt.
Really?
And I can, if we have time, I can just run down the ones we have currently.
You've
we have
got
time?
15 seconds.
Well, we'll forego that then.
All right. But anyway, you got some good sponsors is what
you
you're
got
saying.
too many sponsors to get in that time.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else you want to say or add?
I thank you for having me on, Jim.
And was it good? Did we treat you good?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you want to play a little game with me?
Treated me with royalty. Sure. What's the
Okay.
game?
We want you to guess what's in the trailer. Okay. Well, here's your four choices. It's a $10 Weller Bucks or $5 Weller Bucks, or a Weller discount card, or a Duck Inn Car Wash discount card. Which is in there?
A baby pumpkin.
A baby pumpkin is his guess, folks. It's a Weller's discount card. So we're going to give you one because you guessed incorrectly. How's that?
Rewarded for getting the wrong answer.
Well, nobody left behind in this world.
Right, there you go. Thank you, Jim.
Everybody.
Thank
See
you.
you. Take care. All right. My next guest is chowing down. And we're going to get him on his way over if we could. But that was Chickens for Haiti. Kind of cool. Ronnie Yoder. Whether you want to get involved in that or whatever. But I wanted to talk about Dave Wilson. My goodness, Wilson's Auction had a huge sale last Saturday up at the Harrington Fairgrounds. And they're having another big sale today at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, right on the highway. So if you want to sell something, you can take it to Wilson's Auction and they'll turn it into cash. Literally turn it into cash. It'll be sold, it'll be gone, it'll be over, and you don't have to worry about it. Or if you want to buy something, they got all kinds of stuff for sale. And it's every Saturday starting at 10 o'clock right on Route 113 in Lincoln, Delaware, okay? Tuesday nights, they have an auto auction. You can buy a car, you can sell a car, or you can do both. You're allowed to do all of you want. You can sell all you want or buy all you want at Wilson's. There is no limit. So it's Dave Wilson and his team. They've been serving our community for over 40 years. Good people, good, honest people, hardworking people. So it's Wilson's Auction, 422-3454, wilsonsauction.com on the web. Tell him I sent you, and if you see Dave, tell him hi. And when you go there, just wave as you walk through to people, okay? That makes the auction very interesting, all right? That'd be right, Brian?
Absolutely.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
Just wave. Oh, he's got the bid.
Yeah.
So,
or Dave will just call on me.
Yeah, there you
even
go,
if
right.
I don't wave,
He
if
didn't
I'm
want you to
scratching my
feel
nose or
left out.
something,
Right.
he'll call on me.
That was a good
Yeah.
bid there,
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah.
So my next guest, Senator Brian Pettyjohn from Georgetown City.
Georgetown City, yeah.
Georgetown
The
City.
sprawling
So
metropolis
anyway,
of Georgetown.
They still have the circle there?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
There's
well,
another
good.
one coming, too.
Is there really?
Yeah.
So
it
two
should,
circles.
it should be open in about, I don't know, about a week and a half.
No kidding. So it'd be
Yeah.
a figure eight.
No.
Two separate spots.
Two separate spots.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
Is there really another circle coming?
Yeah, right behind the racetrack. South of
kidding.
town. Yes.
Okay.
They're putting one there. And there's talk of a third one where Sussex Academy, Cheer Center, that
man.
intersection, that's a bad intersection.
I vote for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
that would be a real good positive thing.
Yes.
Yeah, because you get tired of waiting and you get a little more risky. Mm-hmm. In other words, next thing you know, somebody's pulled out in front.
And one of
somebody.
those things, a traffic circle, it keeps traffic flowing.
Yes, it does.
With
Yeah.
no stoppage. So.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Were you part of that?
We're kind of in the discussion piece of it. Yes.
So what are you doing today?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming.
Yeah.
Is this early for you?
No, not at all.
Okay. Did you have something to eat?
I already did. Yes.
And how was it?
It was wonderful.
Okay. Like
It
if
was
you had to
wonderful.
give it a rating, 1 to 5.
Well, let's see. I had 2 great pieces of bacon, 2 great eggs, so I'd definitely give it a 4.8 egg.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, and you had coffee to drink.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
One thing here, if that's your ice water, you'll find the ice is very ice cold.
The ice is very cold today.
Yes. And the napkins are free.
Okay.
And so is salt and pepper.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good.
Just leave the containers.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, good.
We had a misunderstanding here one day.
All right.
But I got them before they got to that door.
All right.
All right. So anyway, anything in particular you want to talk about?
No, it's we're not really doing anything right now. Well, we're not in session.
So
right
nothing's
now.
new.
No.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
We're not in session right now, which a lot of people
I thought
ask.
you're always working though.
But we are, yeah. A lot of people ask, well, what do you do with all your spare time when you're not up in Dover? And I look at them, and I resist the urge to slap them, but it's
Taser 'em.
It's taser them. But there's times that it's busier when we're not in session than when we are. Actually,
I
in
bet your
session.
phone rings all the time.
It does.
Wow.
I found a nice little feature on my phone that puts it in a do not disturb mode at 7 o'clock at night.
Okay.
It's important to make sure you keep those balances.
Oh,
in your
definitely.
life.
Yes.
And it's very easy. It's very easy to get out of bounds.
Yep.
It's very easy to be checking your phone, checking your email all the time when you should be checking. When you should be spending the time with your family.
Yep.
I'm very cognizant.
That's very wise.
Yeah, I'm very cognizant about making sure that I spend the right amount of time when I'm home. When I'm home, I'm home. I don't let what's going on at Legislative Hall impact
How you
how
act at
I
home.
act at home toward the family.
Right.
Sometimes my temper gets a little thin, as everybody's does, and time gets a little thin as well. But no matter what happens with politics, no matter what happens with the state or the election, your family is always there.
You know what they've taught me?
What's that?
Focus on who's going to weep at your funeral.
Right. Well, that's
Okay.
That's good. Yes.
And,
That's the second time we're talking about death today.
I agree. I think about it a lot, but in other words,
Well,
I went
you're
to
a little older than I am. So
That's true.
I don't
and
think
I have a
about it
whole
nearly
lot
as much
more
as you are.
problems than you do. So I have one artery completely blocked, just so you know.
One completely blocked.
That's like riding on one really bad tire all day long.
just calm down, Jim.
Just calm
Calm
down. And it's like 100 degrees over here.
I hope
So,
that iced tea's decaf.
I hope it is too. But anyway, so we're really glad you came. Would you like to play our little game?
I would love to play your game.
Oh, did I? Hold on. I never changed the prize.
No.
Hold on.
It's
Where's
hard
my
to find
stock?
good help. It's hard to find
Because
good help
you'll
these days.
remember what was in there last time. You can see it's really. Close your eyes for a minute.
I'll just look
Okay.
over here. Oh, look, there's nice autumn decorations over here
All right,
today.
now here we go,
Okay.
folks. The game is loaded. All right,
Okay.
the dice are loaded. Okay, so I need you to guess. It's one of 4 things.
Okay.
It's one of 4 things. Okay.
One of 4? 4. Is it 4 or 5?
Yeah, it's one of 4.
Okay.
It's either a Weller's $5 bucks. These are called Weller bucks, or the $10 one.
Okay.
Or a Weller's gift card, or a Duck Inn car wash card. So it's one of those 4 things.
Okay, so you're not going to tell me what's in here. I have to guess. Would you tell me what's not in there?
What's not in there
Right.
is my own personal credit card.
Okay.
Or my will.
All right. Okay.
Another death-related
All right.
comment.
Here we go. All right. Well, I'll go with the Duck Inn prepaid.
Duck Inn rebate.
Prepaid.
Oh,
prepaid.
okay. I think
Yes.
you said rebate. I just didn't know there was rebates.
Oh, rebate.
So-
Oh.
All
I'll go
right.
with the Duck Inn.
All right, Duck Inn. All right.
Yes.
Well, let's see what's in here, folks. You're close.
I'm close.
It's the $5.
It's the $5.
Okay, but I'm going to give you as a consolation prize a Weller's wooden nickel.
Wow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now these expire upon my death.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
So if
you
you're
should
going to
spend
use
it soon, spend it soon.
okay.
Thanks. Jim.
Anyway, so can you hang around a little bit longer? or
Absolutely.
no. Okay.
Absolutely,
Because
yeah.
we're going to end up going off the radio for just a minute and coming back on. What do you think of this setup?
I like it. It's a
Any
it's a nice setup.
suggestions?
You need somebody to be delivering food off to the side during the breaks.
Be here between 9 and 9:30.
Okay.
That is when all of the seafood arrives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And to some strange reason, our friend Kevin Short
Uh-huh.
has been here for quite a few weeks between 9 and 9:30.
Okay. And that's when the seafood tends to show up.
It
Gotcha.
tends to show up. So,
Okay.
all right. We're going to take a break from the radio, going to continue on TV. Thank you, Brian, and I'm going to have you back on in just a few minutes.
Certainly,
okay?
yep.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. So, anyway, we're going to play a commercial, or not just yet? Nope, we're not ready. Okay. But I want to tell you that we're inside Smith's Cafe, just so you know. That's where we're at. And Barry has arrived. No speeding tickets today. Not today. The day's not over. Pace yourself. But I liked his answer. But anyway, so we're inside Smith's Cafe. If you are watching, get up, get out, come on down, breathe some fresh air, and have breakfast, have coffee. Come and guess what's in the trailer, in other words, and just say hi to us. And if you can't make it today, Smith's Cafe is actually open 6 days a week. And I think they're open from 6 in the morning till 8 at night. And it's not really a cafe. It's not a little coffee shop. This is a full-blown restaurant. They have takeouts. You know what else they have? If it's your birthday, you come in, and if you have a party of 8 or more, they give you the cake. They'll give you a birthday cake. So anyway, am I right on that? Party of 8 or more, they'll give you the birthday cake. I say all this stuff, and then I have to look around to make sure they're either smiling and say, you got it right, or, you got that one wrong, Jim. There was not free napkins with every purchase. But anyway, and then they'll get your credit card. So anyway, so it's Smith's Cafe. Good morning to you, and we are here. And I think we're about ready for our next commercial. I'm pretty sure. Is Colin the second ready over there? All right. Well, I'm going to let you play it, and then we're going to talk to Colin Walls about Walls Service Center.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-425-1407. That's 1-800-425-1407.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone.
Call 1-800-616-7440. 1-800-616-7440.
We ready? We're still prepping? Are we still prepping? Is Fran back there at the radio station? Good morning, Fran. Man, if you were here, let's talk about the things Fran could be eating. Okay? Name something, Brooks.
The 222?
Oh, did you know kids eat free till noon on Saturday?
I heard that.
Your young bride could bring your kids here and eat, and the kids could eat for free.
They could eat for free, but then I would have to chase them around here.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Brooks. Is there anything else you need to say?
Oh, that's it. We were talking about food.
Hey, can I say good morning to Shelly?
Yeah, sure.
Shelly, I don't know where you're watching from, but good morning, and we miss you. And if you can make it some morning, we'd love to buy your breakfast, okay? We're inside Smith's Cafe, which is like a full-blown restaurant. Okay, now, I think I got somebody from Smith's coming up, but can I just say a quick word for Wall Service Center?
I think
because
it's a
I
great
don't want
idea.
them to get slighted. We're running out of time, okay? Anyway, Wall Service Center is open today at 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 to noon today. So if you need something done, maybe stop in, see how things are going. Maybe if you're getting your car, getting ready to go through inspection, you want to check your lights and signals or your windshield wipers or your whatever, you can do that. It's Wall Service Center, downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street, 422-8110. And you hear us talk about them week after week after week because Colin's a good friend of mine. He does a good job. I've dealt with him for years, and they're good people. So if you need some automotive repairs done and you want somewhere you can trust, just check out Wall Service Center. Now, I've got somebody that I'm going to chat with for just a moment from Smith's Cafe. Good morning to you, young man.
Good morning.
You're waiting already on tables?
I am.
All right, and they're waiting on you.
A little bit.
All right, well,
my table works for you, so I think we're okay.
All right. Oh, well, they're very demanding. That group's very demanding. All right. So anyway, good morning to you.
Good
and how late you working today?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So you want people to ask for you or just
Absolutely.
What's your name again?
Scotty.
Scotty. All right. Just want to make sure you remembered.
Yes.
Okay. So Scotty is here. And what's your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite thing on the menu for breakfast, we have like some of the best hotcakes in the county. She does a great job. She makes the batter there herself.
Who's she?
Her name's Mandy. She's our
Mandy?
breakfast cook.
I had her on one morning.
Yeah, she came on a few weeks ago. I think,
Yep,
with you.
she does a good job back there. I had the French toast.
Yes, that's really good too.
And the bacon.
Yes.
It was some of the best bacon I've had all day.
Yeah, she cooks it to order, so it's good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it didn't seem microwaved or anything.
Oh no, we grill it right there on the grill.
It was real good.
Yep.
So anyway, open till 8 o'clock today.
Yep.
It is Monday through Saturday, 6 to 8.
Yes.
6 days a week, 6 to 8.
Yep.
All right.
Closed
and
every Sunday.
What's your favorite lunch menu?
Lunch, we have the chicken croquettes.
You like them?
They're phenomenal.
They're phenomenal.
Yes.
Okay.
Been eating them since I was like 6 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. You haven't gained any weight yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say or add?
I don't think so. We have, like I said, just come in and check out our specials. We're running that mac and cheese omelet that Mandy likes so much.
Okay.
So
Are they all? Can they be viewed right now on Facebook?
the specials,
Yeah.
yes, they were. They can
Smith's
check.
Cafe on Facebook.
Yes,
So
do
they
have
could
our
like the
breakfast
page
specials
anyway.
there. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Please like the page.
Please like the
Yes.
page. All right. Anything else you want to say?
I don't think so. We'll run past our lunch specials when we get them.
Yeah.
So
All right.
All right.
Well, you think you'll have them before 10?
If Dean Cooper can get here, we'll have him.
Dean
10.
Cooper will be here.
Yes.
Okay, because we like to have him on at 9:30-ish.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Scotty.
good, thanks.
All right. See ya. Okay, we're going to get Barry from Dry Zone to come on down. In the meantime, I'm going to talk about my accountant, who is George Luff, the accountant. You've all seen the movie. It's not him. Okay, but he is my accountant, and I've dealt with him for a long time, and he's a good guy. His name is George Luff. His son Tyler works with him now, and there's a whole team of people. They got 3 locations: Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. And whether you need accounting work, personal or business, they can help you out. They also do payroll. That is the thing that I have been pushing, and so many people have started dealing with him. Small businesses, if you just got 2 or 5 employees and you're just sick of trying to keep up with the payroll, or if you got hundreds of employees, Luff and Associates have a system called Easy Payroll, and they can help you out. So you give them a call. I'm going to give you one phone number, and it'll get you to Milford or Dover or Rehoboth. And if you would just call this morning and say, "Good morning, I just heard about you on Jim Weller's show," I'd appreciate it. You won't wake anybody up except the answering machine, I hope. Anyway, it's 422-9699. 422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web. George Luff and his team will do a good job for you if you need any accounting help, or if you need some help with your payroll, and you don't have to deal with them for your accounting. For them to help you with your payroll, they'll still help you. Okay? Other than that, that's that. I think my next guest is ready. He looks like he is up and got a full day planned. Good morning, Barry from Dry Zone.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How has your week been?
Busy and exciting.
Wasn't some of your team out of town?
Yeah, so we had 12 of them up in Connecticut.
12 of them. My goodness.
And
it's about a third or fourth of your people.
Right. And so that's one reason why I was really busy.
Really busy. Okay. So
And the rest of us.
it was harder to look busy for a smaller group.
It was.
Okay. And how did you do?
Great.
Did you get new
haircut or?
Well, being in the crawl spaces again, I had to.
Okay. I seen you with the bonnet on and crawling around under
They were
there.
so busy, I had to go back out in the field.
Really, you guys are busy, aren't you?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Yeah. Well, the word is out. In other words, it's dry zone or nobody. It's that simple, folks. In other words, so you can try all the rest, but when all that doesn't work out, just give Dry Zone a call.
And we're still hiring. As a matter of fact, on the 28th next week on
Thursday.
Thursday.
Having a job fair?
We're having a job fair.
What day was that? Thursday?
Thursday night, 6:30.
Thursday night at 6:30. It's kind of nice to have it in the evening. That way, if somebody's working somewhere, you're off work, and then you can go there and chat with them and meet the fine folks right there at the barn on Route 16 in Ellendale.
Yes, we'll be all there, and we'll be.
You going to be there?
Yes, we'll be hiring.
Oh, hiring on the spot?
Once we do the interviews and
no way.
Yes.
Really?
Yep, we did.
You're ready? You're that ready to hire some people?
Yes, and we want people who are that ready to work.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And you want people to look at this more as kind of like a career.
Correct.
Not just a job. It's just not 9 to 5 or whatever. It's a family-friendly environment.
Yes.
And you work as a family. You care about one another. And you train. And it's like a team. Like you want to win.
It's a complete team. You're not a number there.
It's a complete team. Right.
And we want people like, especially in the crew members, you don't need your tools. We'll supply your tools. We'll supply your training.
Now, what do you do in bad weather? Does Dry Zone have work?
We have plenty of work.
Because
Good,
you
bad
thrive
weather.
on rain.
Yes. Good, bad, or anything. We keep
Good,
working.
bad, indifferent, and sometimes ugly weather.
Yes.
Okay.
And the neat thing is you don't have to be worried about heights because there's no ladders in this job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
No heights.
Okay, but you got to be able to get into a crawl space.
Yes, got to be able to get in a crawl space.
Got to have a good attitude.
Have positive attitude.
Strong work ethic.
And you want to be able to work and help homeowners.
Yes. And you want to
job.
work as a team. You're not looking for somebody who says, well, I can't work with somebody else. Correct. You want people that can work as a team.
Absolutely. And we're there to train them. They'll get local training. Some of them will get, we sent some production people up to Connecticut last week, or this past week. So there's all kinds of opportunities. There's job advancement, so you can move forward. You can start as an entry-level person and end up being a foreman if you do well.
Wow. So if you're looking for a long-term career or future, there's plenty of room for growth.
And all we need you to do is be happy, willing to work, and show up to work.
Right. And be trainable.
Yes.
You have to like training.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you also have to like saying, look, I want to do it a little bit above the next guy. I want to always be a notch up.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't want the
average.
bottom ones.
No.
Everybody says, well, you don't want to hit the bottom rung of the ladder because you want to hit the top of it. Because you want people that just want to excel at everything they do, whether they're saying hi to a customer, whether they're cleaning up the trash from the job. You want people that want to be overachievers.
Absolutely. We want to be proud that when they walk away from the job site that I did that.
Right.
And that we did that as a team. So
now,
that's the 28th that's going to happen.
The 28th. All right. Now, do they need to sign up ahead of time or just walk through the door?
Well, we would love it if they would go to our website or stop in with a resume and fill out a job application. But walk-ins will be welcome up to,
Okay. But if not, if you can do it ahead of time, where do they go? I know it's dryzone.com, but any special category?
Job opportunities in there.
Okay, job opportunities there, and just fill out an app or send in a resume and say, hey, I'd like to come that evening and talk. But it's a good way to meet the people from Dry Zone, see the facility, kick the tires, and and see what you think of the place. In other words, could I work here is the question.
Absolutely. We'll give you a tour, and then you'll meet the owners. Bill and Heather will be there. We'll meet some of the advisors, and that's who we're all going to take turns. We do in shifts of the interview, so we get different perspectives, and then we'll be making decisions.
That'd be neat because they could say, well, how do you like working here? And,
absolutely.
What do you think of the place? And some people have been there for many years, and some people have been there for just a couple years, but whatever. In other words, all right. Now, you've been advertising with me for quite a while.
Yes.
Dry Zone has.
Uh-huh.
How's it working for you?
Oh, I love it. It's as a matter of fact, I was the Milton Go-Kart Club race last night, and I seen people that says, "Hey, I listened to your show." They call it
really?
my show.
Oh, it's now your show. Oh, okay.
But they say they listen to the show all the time.
If you spend enough money on this show, it can be anybody's show. All right. So you're listening to Barry's show. Barry from Dry Zone.
Takeover going on.
So, but it's neat.
Hostile takeover.
Yeah, hostile. Yeah, non-hostile. We'll be out here leg wrestling.
But it's so it's pretty cool when you go out and do home shows. They say, "Hey, watch you on the show," and we hear a lot from this one. And
when they say they watch you, what do they say say about your demeanor and your actions?
Well, they say the two of us have a lot of fun on here and act.
Really?
You know, they get a lot of
They
information.
can't tell that this is all scripted and very serious?
Oh, yeah.
I've got all my notes right here, everybody.
But it's we get a lot of feedback from it.
I just wondered.
So it's a positive atmosphere. I like it.
Good. And you support our Wednesday night show, too, live with Walls and Weller. And we try to support Dry Zone, folks, because this is not just what I would call a paid commercial. This is, I have dealt with them. I know them. They're good people. They're honest. They'll do what they say they're going to do. And one thing I like about the owner, Bill and Heather, they're basically saying, look, if it's only 99% right, we're not satisfied.
Correct.
We want it 100% right. And I love that kind of an attitude. So.
And they bend over backwards to make sure it's right.
They do. They go, what's it called, the extra mile.
Yes.
You know, and when you're in Ellendale, there's not many miles to go.
Right.
So
and we're
the extra
fortunate
mile matters.
Because a lot of our business comes from referrals.
Oh, and jobs. I get it. I bet I talk to 20, 30 people a week about Dry Zone. You know, and I had this done, and I got a good deal. I can't even get a hold of the guy, and now I got water. I got problems. Because all this is so somewhat new, but not new. Crawl space water. But people can get the job done, and then what do you do if 2 years later you got groundwater?
Right, yeah.
What do they do if you do the job, and 2 years later they got groundwater?
We go out and fix it.
Right, under warranty.
Yes.
You make it right.
Yes.
But the other guy's gone.
He's gone. Well, unfortunately, you're right.
Or his 1 year warranty is.
We go and service those people, and that's it's sad because
it is sad.
They've already spent good money on that product. And
yes, down the drain.
And it's
down the
now
sump
that
pump.
Inexpensive job became very expensive.
Correct. Right. Now you know why the guy was cheaper.
Right.
You call him Chuck in a truck.
We call him Chuck in a truck. Matter of fact, I was at a house yesterday, and
Chuck wasn't there.
No, but he had been there.
Oh, I saw the pictures.
Oh, was that crazy? That was like.
I want to tell people, like your Facebook page.
Yes.
Oh, and hit the share button if you're watching me on Facebook right now. But like the Facebook page, because that was sad. A plumber cut somebody's beam under their house.
Yes, they cut a floor
and
joist.
then put a board on a bunch of cement blocks with a board on top of that. And that's supporting their house now.
Right.
All from plumbing.
And that was how it was fixed to pass inspection.
And it passed inspection.
Somebody passed it.
Somebody passed it.
And the homeowner didn't realize that
was a legally blind inspector.
Yes.
That passed that.
And the sad thing is now the homeowner's got this other concern. We went in there to go look at something else, and you couldn't help but miss it. I was like, holy cow,
man!
And there's
now
no
these
footer.
Inspections are free.
Yes, no.
So
obligation.
there's no reason to not pick up the phone right now.
Correct.
Just pick it up. It's 684-5034.
Correct. Now we are closed today.
Well, will somebody answer the phone?
Not today.
A machine?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, the call will be answered.
You didn't give the machine the day off.
And then I'm on call, so I'll be
okay. So the barn is not open today. Everybody's busy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
no
out
problem.
doing more inspections.
Okay. So anyway, but you can call 684-5034 and say, I've heard it enough. I've listened to you enough. I've watched you enough. Please put me down for an inspection and realize we're very busy. Very busy.
Yes.
That's why we're hiring more help. But get your place looked at to just see whether you got a plumbing problem. You didn't even know the man cut your main girder or beam in half. All right.
And also you can message us on Facebook or reach out.
You take messages on Facebook?
Oh yeah. Amy and I are on it.
You know how to do that? I know Amy does.
Well, I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yep.
Okay, you're letting her do it. Barry's learning how to delegate.
She spells better than I do.
She might. She's very good at that. All right. What do you got there?
Well, while we were up there, we came up and we had earned some awards from up there for from the dealers, from being a part of the basement system dealership.
Right. You're connected to an organization of 500 other?
Just around 400 dealers.
400 dealers
worldwide.
Across the country.
Worldwide.
Say
there's
worldwide.
They're
Okay, so
Canada,
there's worldwide
here,
people
Ireland.
connected to the same network.
Yes.
Really? Ireland too?
Yes. He's got family over there, so they
okay.
Then they started waterproofing over there.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So anyway, and you won an award. What is this? Your dealer number 18 out of over 400 dealers.
And putting in, this is for the clean space. So
really, that's the liner.
The liner.
Okay.
And how many square footage of we were in the 18.
How many square feet of that stuff?
I don't have that number available.
It was a big number.
Yes, it was like.
It was a big number.
It was.
It was bigger than the barn.
Yes.
Bigger than the barn and the driveway.
Well, like
bigger than the barn and the driveway and the road in front of it.
Crossed a million square feet a couple years ago.
Wow.
And they were talking about how many football fields that was. I got to look that number. But
Wouldn't you like to see 1 million people with square feet? What they even look like? All right, look, this is a very serious commercial here.
So that we were number
18.
Yes. So that was.
How do you feel being part of that accomplishment?
Well, it's incredible because we're just little old Delaware.
Right. I'm thinking, dealer number 150 would have been still good.
There's dealers
number
out
18.
there, and this is in volume. There's dealers out there that cover all of Nebraska.
And they're not between.
And we're ranking up with them or higher.
Really? Is Nebraska bigger than Ellendale?
It's a little.
I'm in Delaware and Maryland.
We're smaller.
I'm going to attribute it to his advertising. Is what it is. It's his advertising that.
And then the other one was for basement out of basement systems. And we were 25 on that one. This is for doing basement work and waterproofing repairs.
I'm amazed. Hold them up here. Let me get a picture of this. Hold the other one.
And this is just basically, it's all from team effort.
Let's look at Katie just real quick. Okay.
Cheese.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
You played a role in this.
Oh, yes.
You brought him here this morning.
Yes.
In other words, you answer the phone, you go out and do things. You've been with him quite a while.
Yes. I think it's coming up on 6 years.
You came from a big corporate America to join Dry Zone.
Complete different stuff, yes.
Completely different. Yeah, they really care about everybody. They get dirty and they care about everybody. Well, thank you for these awards, Barry. Are you leaving them with me? Am I supposed to keep them for every show?
I need another wall to hang them up on.
Yeah. Have to build onto the building.
But it's it's proud to be part of that network, and it's proud to be part of being Dry Zone, and it's a lot of fun.
I bet your mom and dad are proud of you.
Oh, they love it.
Or they're going to be sooner or later.
Right.
All right. What else do I need to know?
Oh, well, just again, I can't stress enough that we're looking for great people.
Great people. What's it like to work with Amy Brown? How's that been?
Well, I think it's awesome, and I think
Has
we
she
had the
taught
most
you
fun.
how to spell yet?
Well,
because she did homeschool her kids.
Yes. Well, I'm always learning,
and you could fall into that category somewhere.
Right. But no, it's a lot of fun, and her and I make a great team, and we keep everybody else laughing and having fun because we're the farthest away from everybody in that back corner there. And if you stop in and visit us, you'll notice you'll hear a lot of noise from that because we're always laughing and cackling and coming up with silly ideas, and they'll work.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fun.
It's a fun environment. All right. 684-5034 or dryzone.com.
Yes, visit us there. Like us on Facebook. You'll be kept up with all kinds of interesting stuff.
And if somebody's watching or listening and said, I really don't even understand the concept of basement and capsule or basement, what you do, waterproofing of basements and so on, and this sump pump thing and crawl space thing. I've moved from a big city. I used to live 6 stories off the ground, and now I'm living on the ground.
Yes.
Literally. What is this all about? There's videos and all kinds of information at dryzone.com.
Absolutely. It's all free. Just jump in there and you can self-educate yourself. And of course, when you get ready, we'll go out there and send you a packet in the mail.
I love the packet. Very informative.
I forgot to bring the packet.
You did forget. If you give me one, I'll just try to keep it right on me all the time.
Well, we have a new.
I need a pocket packet to keep with me when I'm out in public.
Well, we just redesigned the packet that we send out. We got Bill and Heather on. It's a beautiful picture and really talks about the Dry Zone story.
You know what you could do? Just go ahead and get an iPad and load all the info in it and drop it off here next week.
I'll have that ready.
I'll keep it with me, all right? I don't want that big one like Brooks has got, that 13-incher, but I'll take a new 10.0 iPad Pro hooked to their internet, so I'm always ready, because I have to be ready to give an answer about Dry Zone all the time.
Absolutely.
Because even though people think you're very involved with Dry Zone, people think I'm very involved with Dry Zone, so I try to keep them all straight. So do you need salespeople? You call them something else, though, designers.
We call them system designers.
System designers. So you have some openings there?
Yes, we need
them.
them.
That one there's got a lot of unlimited potential to it.
Yes, you can
kind of write your own paycheck there.
You write your own paycheck
based on ambition and ability,
and it's amazing. It's a big money.
Yeah, it is.
And but it's people who are wanting to work and talk to the homeowner, explain them. And the other part is you have to be able to crawl the crawl space.
Crawl the crawl space. You got to be able to crawl the crawl and talk the talk.
Absolutely. And then we're not here looking for high pressure sales. We want informative people.
Informative, because not everybody's going to make up their mind right that minute. I did forget to mention, you even offer financing.
We do financing, and
Yes.
we have some incredible rates for that. So we have something for everybody to help, because a lot of people, they're not expecting anything to be wrong with their
and
home.
it comes unexpected,
Yes.
know. But it's still worth getting checked out, and it's free. 684-5034.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave you. Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Barry. Have a good day.
See ya.
All right. We're going to get Senator Brian Pettyjohn on, and in the meantime, can we play Scott Sockrider's commercial? This is our power washing buddy, Scott Sockrider. Look, there's a gentleman in the background on TV. Yep. I like what he's done with his hair. So, but anyway, he brought some of it with him. Are you guys having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We'll have them on in a little while. All right. Kevin Short came early. He thought the seafood was going to be served earlier today. Not till 9:30. All right. So anyway, are we ready for the commercial? Well, just let me know. Give me a sign. Give me a signal. We're ready. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jim Weller here, and I am live at Fine Day Farms, my house. This is where I live. My wife Denise told me it is time to get the green slime off the house. So what did I do? Picked up the phone. Who did I call? My good friend Scott Sockrider. He owns a business. Look him up on Facebook, Power Washing Delaware. Like his page while you're at it. This dude's been doing power washing for over 14 years. Now take a look. He's got a couple different trucks here. As you can see, Scott's right there, and he's got his other man with him, and they're just doing a good job. He's an honest man, been doing this for over 14 years. He's licensed, he's insured, he's completely self-contained. His phone number is 302-858-9568. That's 858-9568. Power Washing Delaware on Facebook. Like his page there. Online, it's theprofessionalpowerwash.com. Good man, honest man, do you a good job? Give him a call. 302-858-9568. Scott Sockrider. He'll clean whatever you need cleaned. See ya. Bye. All right, tell me when we're back, Brooks. Give me some kind of a signal, like go like this or thumbs up. Hey, that was Scott Sockrider, and I do want to just mention real quick, I got a special promo code for you. You give Scott a call, and he'll take your call right now. It's 858-9568, 858-9568. You give him a call, say, hey, I want to get my house power washed, or I'm ready. I've had a dozen people in the past 30 days get stuff done that were very happy. They tagged me in a post. What are you smiling about? Something happened?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing
anyway, I got a hair out of place. But anyway, I just want to let you know, the promo code is, I want to save 15%. You tell Scott you heard about it on my show, he'll knock 15% off the bill, okay? All right, my next guest / victim is not only our state senator, and not only the former mayor of Georgetown,
right,
and not only a husband, probably were a fireman at one time.
No,
never been in a fire company, but he's a dad.
Yes.
He's a dad. And I'm going to let him talk about his daughter for a minute. Her name is Molly, right?
Right, yeah.
All right. So Molly seems like a very energetic young lady.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
She
Keeps you
definitely
hopping.
keeps me hopping all the time. She's 13. She just turned 13 in June.
Okay. So she'll need a car soon.
Yeah, I know.
Cell phone already, probably.
Oh, yeah, cell phone already. But she goes to Sussex Academy in Georgetown. She's in 8th grade there, doing extremely well.
Good.
She's in the Academic Challenge program there as well, so that means she's actually starting to take college-level classes in 8th grade.
So her mother must be very smart.
Her mother is extremely smart. Kelly's got her master's degree in the administration
I'm just thinking
of justice.
where she got these smarts from.
Yeah, yeah, definitely comes from her mom.
Okay.
But hey Kelly. No, she's doing extremely well in school. She does dance.
Really?
She's doing two dance classes. So she keeps herself very busy. We tried the softball, we tried the soccer, but she's more of an artistic kind of person, and she really loves her dance. So we try to take her talents and kind of develop the things that she likes to do.
Yes, it's much easier.
Yeah, and she loves reading, she loves writing, so that's why we have her in the academic challenge program for the English side.
Okay.
So she can continue to develop those reading and writing skills, and we're not pushing her to say well, what do you want to be when you grow up, and that type of thing.
Let it just develop.
And just let it develop. That's a good idea. I want her to be what she wants to be so that she's happy as an adult. And she doesn't like politics.
Really?
No, not yet.
She doesn't see herself pursuing that at the moment.
No, not yet. But it could happen. It could happen sometime in the future. But at her age,
and it might be a little heavy. for such a young age.
Well, and she's exposed to it all the time.
Right.
You know,
Right.
she's in that life. You know, she is the daughter of somebody that's in politics.
sees
so
that.
she sees it all the time. She
I can
sees the
relate
good
to
and
that.
the bad.
My kids don't really want my business.
Yeah.
They said, even if you give it to me, we don't want to work as hard as you did.
Right.
In
Right.
other words, we watched you taking calls all the time and all of that. Wow.
Yeah,
Isn't that
and
something?
that's something, you know, she sees that. She sees, you know, when we go to a restaurant or somewhere out, that somebody will stop me and start
But you could
talking
have
to
that
me.
phone off. It don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean anything because you can't turn somebody off from coming up to you
Right.
and talking to you or asking a question or things like that, which, you know, I don't mind.
Right.
And my family's very supportive. Kelly and Molly are extremely supportive of that. You know, they understand that's who I am. That's what I love to do.
Right.
Is what I'm doing now. And they're very supportive of it. But you know, I don't think right now Molly's in the situation,
Well,
the
and at
position where she
13,
wants it. And at
let's
13,
give her some time here.
Yeah, exactly.
By 15, she's got to have her mind made up.
Yeah, and in fact, she's doing a paper right now about what it's like to be the
Ooh, I bet
child of somebody in politics. You know, she's
That
doing
is
research.
good.
She's doing
Yeah.
research on some more high profile, you know,
Right.
presidents, children's, and
Right.
you know, congressmen. But there's still parallels there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're treated differently. You're seen differently as a child.
And higher expectations.
Higher expectations, exactly.
Wow.
And you know, the fear that if you mess up, if something happens, then it gets blown, you know,
A little bigger
a little
out of
bit
it.
bigger,
Right.
than somebody else. So
Everybody forgets we're all just human at that point.
we are human.
Made a mistake or
Yes.
whatever. In other words, you know,
Yeah.
then all of a sudden, we're treated even differently.
Right.
So
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
The absence of grace
Yeah.
at that point.
Yes. Yes.
In other words, you know, that's really an important thing nowadays.
It is. It is. And with social media, with the 24/7 news cycle, with somebody always wanting to comment on what's going on, offering their 2 cents all the time. And then once that 2 cents is offered, it's open there for the world to see.
Correct.
You know, not just, you know, somebody at your local restaurant or, you know, the McDonald's or, you know, somebody on the street. You know, that comment is now out there for
forever.
everybody to see forever. So, you know, there's a different dynamic now than there was back when I was a child. you
Well,
know.
this social media, people will say things about people that they wouldn't dare to say to
No.
them to their face.
No.
But it makes people so comfortable, and as sad as it is, our nature, it almost makes us, the meanness in us come out.
It does. It does.
You know, if we're rating a business, it's like you see people say, well, I had to go complain. Why can't you just leave? Like, if you don't like the way I'm waiting on you, just leave.
Just
you know,
leave.
in other words, just leave. Just leave. In other words, I could be having a bad day. I could have just got a bad diagnosis. I mean,
Right.
but again, the absence of grace.
The absence of grace and the lack of recognition of humanity
Yes.
now as well.
Yep.
And that, I think, is one of the pitfalls of social media, is that the humanity leaves. You know, you type this comment, whether it's on your smartphone or on your computer. You could be, you know, you could wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom and, you know, pick up your cell phone because you can't get back to sleep and make a comment.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't necessarily realize
Words
the
have
effect.
consequences.
The effect
Yeah.
of those comments. And, you know, look, I'm in the business. You know, I've had a situation where there's been a lot of comments, both supportive and negative on different things, whether it's
Right.
legislation or other things that are happening. But I understand that. I mean, that's part of the job nowadays.
Right. But it still hurts when
but,
people talk.
You know, and
especially
doesn't-
when they don't even know you or know all of it.
But here's the thing: it doesn't bother me as much as it bothers my family when they see
Correct.
that.
Correct.
You know, because I know it. You know, you develop kind of a thick skin,
Right.
When you're in politics, because you know you're not going to make everybody happy,
Right.
And if you try to make
But your
everybody happy,
13-year-old daughter shouldn't have to develop thick skin.
she shouldn't. You know, my wife that. You know, is kind of a passenger along this train.
Right.
You know, she shouldn't have to develop that tough skin, but you know, you do at some point because you know it is something that happens, and you know, of course, she loves me. She's my wife. She wants to defend me.
Yes.
And I have to say no. You know,
Just let it
don't,
ride.
you don't have to let it happen, and you know, it'll be okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of time.
Okay. Well,
You want to hang around anymore? You got to
no,
go.
I've got to go.
I'm really honored that you came.
No,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
okay?
having me today.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.
And I hope you have a good weekend.
Thanks. You
And if
too.
you see anybody I know, would you please tell them hi?
I absolutely will. They'll be
Okay.
telling a lot of people hi then.
Okay.
All right.
I keep a low profile. I'm very shy. All right, Brian. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Okay. Are we taking a commercial? Here we go. No commercial, folks. All right, so I'm going to talk about Wall Service Center for a minute. Is that okay? Wall Service Center is open today. It's 8 o'clock. Why don't you give a call right now to 422-8110 and say, good morning. We heard about you on Weller Does Delmarva, Colin, and is going to be there maybe later on today, but they're open. So if you need to make an appointment, if you need to drop a vehicle off, whatever you need to do, Wall Service Center is there for you. Phone number, 422-8110. And you say, well, what kind of stuff do they do? I mean, they do brakes, mufflers. They replace windshield wipers. They do oil changes, and when they do an oil change, the one thing that I have noticed about Colin, and I've known him for years, he's not into the cheap parts. He wants parts that he's proud of, parts that have a warranty, parts that, have been around for a while. There's many places selling parts now, and there's all kinds of knockoffs and cheap stuff and stuff like that, but, he is into quality workmanship, quality parts, honest, good integrity, good man. Been in business 59 years. Think about that. How do you survive that long? There's a lot of shops. I mean, you could add up a lot of shops that stay in business 2-3 years. A lot of the parts Colin sells have long warranties, and then he also gives you that roadside assistance program absolutely free with anything you do that's an oil change or greater. So it's 422-8110 if you have any questions. You could stop right in and watch the show on TV if you want. I think they got a TV playing right there in the lobby. So we are ready for a commercial, so check out wallservicecenter.com.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-425-1407. That's 1-800-425-1407.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone.
Call 1-800-616-7440. 1-800-616-7440.
Oh, what are we saying? We're back on the radio. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. I cannot believe it's 8 o'clock already. It's actually 8:05. So we've had a busy morning here, and we're inviting people to come on out. I forgot to mention, Will's Carnival is coming up October 1st. And I've got wristbands. So if you're listening and you have a child and you want a free wristband, they're normally $12. You can look this up on the Facebook page, Will's Carnival. Like it if you would. It's an event at Chickberry Farms, and it's a fundraiser. But he has like 30-some different games that kids can play, and a wristband is $12. I got some right here, right now at Smith's Cafe. If you want one for free, you need to come on in here and say, I would like one. I'm not going to give you 5 or 10 of them. All right, we've already went through that now, okay? But we'll give you one, all right? Now, you can buy another one. I got plenty of them, but I'm only giving away one to you. All right, so that's that. So anyway, did I mention the Crab Feast at Little Creek Fire Hall? Busy time, October 7th. Mark your calendar. Check it out. They got all kinds of stuff. Steamed crab, steamed shrimp, local corn on the cob, hamburgers, hot dogs with all the picnic fixins, bottomless draft beer. Now, that sounds like it's all the beer you can drink. That's hard to believe, okay? But anyway, and bottomless fountain sodas. Okay, you don't even get that on a cruise ship. All right, and you're going to get this in Little Creek Fire Hall. If you need some tickets or got questions, call Donna right now. 424-1933. 424-1933. Buy 5 or 10 or 50 or 100 of these tickets and give them out to everybody you know. Do that if you would. I do that kind of stuff. You know, that's how I got these wristbands that I'm giving out. So anyway, Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry Santoro. I've been promoting him now for a long time. He does a lot of work for us, and he also does a lot of different things. But this is the time of year he's really encouraging people to get your firewood. Get it now. We have no idea how the winter's going to be, but he's got plenty of wood. It's seasoned. You can pick it up yourself in Greenwood, or he can deliver it. So if you need firewood, it's Jerry's Lawn Care. If you need your sprinkler system winterized, it's Jerry's Lawn Care. If you need some paver work done, or you need some lawn work done, or you need a lot cleared, it's Jerry's Lawn Care. So just remember that name, Jerry's Lawn Care, JLC-LLC.com. If you need anything or have any questions, you give Jerry a call. It's 363-6025. 363-6025. Jerry's Lawn Care. Jerry Santoro. I've dealt with him for years. He's a local guy. He's honest. He's friendly, and he'll work hard. So if you need something done and don't know if he does it, give him a call. 363, I forgot the number. I got to look it up. 363-6025. 363-6025. Now, Kevin Short is my next guest. We're very excited to have him. He's usually not here till later in the morning in the seafood section. That's the 9:30 time. We need to call the 9:30 hour the seafood section. But anyway, Kevin, come on around if you would, because we have a series of questions that have been submitted by people that don't care for Kevin. And so we've got all these questions lined up for him, and we're going to play a game. False or true? Rumor or bad rumor? No, we don't know what's going on. We have no idea what Kevin wants to talk about. Kevin is one of the smartest men I know. He's sporting a new hairdo. When he gets on, you'll notice that. He's one of his mother's favorite children. And there's just a lot I could say about Kevin, but he's in striking distance, so I can't say it now.
Good morning.
Good morning, young man. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm weller. How was breakfast?
I knew that was coming.
You walked right into that one.
I did.
How was breakfast?
I had toast so far.
Toast so far?
Yeah.
Whole wheat or rye?
Rye.
Rye.
Pacing myself today.
All right.
I know seafood.
You're waiting for the 9:30.
Seafood's coming, and I'm being joined here later by someone.
Who's this young lady over here?
That is my lovely bride.
All right. It is. Take your picture, Debbie, because now we need to get you in here. We'll have to get somebody to get a chair. No, oh, she's cringing like, look, I told you, you tell that short little dude, do not make me come on the show. All right, we won't make her. It'll be a long ride home for Kevin if I forced her. She doesn't have her hairdo done yet.
Yeah, that's it.
I got the same
tell
problem.
her that. Tell her her hair doesn't look good enough.
I didn't say it didn't look good.
That's a great idea.
I was just giving her an easy out.
Let's see, of all the things you could have said.
Oh, that's a sore subject.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that
all right.
In general.
Okay, guys that are follically challenged.
We'd love to have you.
Tend to joke about
We'd love to have you on, dear, but your hair doesn't look well. Yeah, I'll try that at home. Yeah.
I'd love to eat dinner with you, honey. But
see, that now I know why you said I'm one of the smartest guys you know, because I knew that was a bad idea.
Say that.
Yeah.
Why didn't say anything about her dress?
That's true.
Or her jewelry. Or her makeup. Oh, who parked the car? Let me go out and see how the car's parked.
Yeah, I'm sure the car's fine. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are we done?
We are. Yes.
All right, my head's sweating. Yeah. Debbie, are you a firm no? She's a firm no.
She's a firm no.
That's it. I burnt that bridge.
Okay.
All right. What does Kevin want to talk about?
I don't know. We got lots to talk about.
You've had a good week.
I have.
All right, and we appreciate you coming in and supporting the show. And we got our new gizmo from you.
Which particular gizmo?
The one that if the electric goes out...
Oh, the one that weighs 50 pounds?
Yeah, we've got 15 minutes to finish the show.
Well, you're going to have to have a special on hand trucks at Weller's.
I can see.
You can buy your own and then so you can move that case.
I hired Katie to help Brooks.
There you go.
And she was supposed to hold the door.
This thing does have wheels, so even pulling it around, it's still heavy.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to just sign you up for a gym so you can carry more weight. We are never supposed to ask for our load to get lighter. We're supposed to pray for the strength to carry the load.
There you go.
Okay?
There you go.
Little message there, everybody.
But you do have a new battery backup.
Oh, man.
You're in good shape.
Yep.
So,
we're in real good shape.
Yep.
So now we just need some kind of internet backup. Something that assures us the internet cannot blip.
That would be a duplicate connection from another carrier.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, so you got Tech Talk Live coming up.
We do. Yeah,
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Our 6th episode of Tech Talk Live. Wow. And
you guys were just teenagers when you started.
We were, yeah. It's becoming more and more popular all the time.
Yeah, it started out, it was only an hour?
It was only an hour. Now it's an hour and a half.
Okay.
We started out with like I think 1,000 views the first time. I think this last show was like 13,000 and some views.
How do you get 13,000 people in Sussex County to view
well,
you?
They're not in Sussex County. They're all over the country.
You're in Kent County.
No, in Kent County and Newcastle. And we had a...
you're all over like the world
we
for
had
real.
We've had email from... We had a guy that emailed us from Homer, Alaska. So...
It wasn't the Jim Weller.
No.
There's a Jim Weller in Alaska.
Was he in Homer, Alaska?
I don't know.
He didn't say. I don't know if his name was Jim or not. We could look that up. But
because the guy that has JimWeller.com,
he may be watching.
Is not me.
How about that?
Yeah, and he has to forward all my emails to me. Okay, and JimWeller.com is him.
Have you tried to buy that?
I haven't really.
Really?
Them Alaskans. They're tough. They're tough competitors.
Yeah, but they get all that subsidy money from the oil.
That's true.
You know, they get
That's true.
They get
but it's so cold. They're so feisty.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know. And anyway,
Homer, Alaska. You ever been there?
I have never been to Homer, Alaska. Homer, Alaska is the home of Tom Bodett.
Motel 6.
See, you knew that.
Keep the light on.
Yeah, that's where he lives. So,
because he's used to 6 months of darkness.
You know, that's where he's a writer. And
really?
He hangs out there because the Homer, Alaska.
That's kind of cool. How you doing?
Like 200 people that live there. So
really,
that's all I know about Homer, Alaska.
Okay.
But anyway,
you brought it up.
We've had people that far away. We've got emails this week from people in North Carolina and.
How about anybody as far away as Salisbury?
There's plenty of people from Salisbury.
Okay.
Yes.
So you really do business
Rick
all
from
over.
Salisbury's probably got an email in there because he's
okay.
We have regulars, and we've started one of our technicians. I think is going to have his own spin-off show coming up soon.
Oh, are you going to have the T-shirts for sale?
We have the T-shirt. We're going to be wearing our T-shirts. We
really?
We have one for you. Yes. And
really?
Yeah. We have.
You know what size I am? I'm not a small.
No, I think.
Okay.
Were we discussing your size?
We can. I like 2X.
Okay. Well, Debbie got you a 2X.
Okay.
So, yes, you have.
But a lot of people look at me and they think it's a medium. They can't tell if it's a medium or a small, because they're thinking of the height.
Yeah, right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I like to wear them down to my knees because they got to go across the rest of me.
So yeah, we're all going to wear our T-shirts on our Dutch Fan Club T-shirts on Tuesday. So Tech Talk Live, we're really excited about that. The cool thing about it is, like your show on Wednesdays, it's call-in show. So we take emails, we take email questions, we take comments on Facebook, but you can also give us a call and talk to us, and that's kind of the most fun because you have absolutely no idea what's going to happen when the phone rings.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, it's the challenging part. Yeah.
Can I give out the phone number now?
You can.
All right. Write it down, everybody, because you can truly call in. 491-6484. 491-6484. And Kevin, I want to say this. This number works best when dialed in that order.
Yeah, more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, they could go to MidSouthAudio.com and submit a question.
They can, yeah.
If they say...
Tech Talk Live at MidSouthAudio.com or info at MidSouthAudio.com. They both work.
Okay. And you sell and service and rent thousands and thousands of things.
We do. We do concert production. We just finished. Last week was the last show at the Freeman Stage for the season.
Okay.
So that's done for this. Their 10th season. Their 10th season is finished. Lots of stuff going on. We've got Jazz Fest coming up next month. Wings and Wheels is coming up. I think that's next week. Apple Scrapple.
It's not today, is it?
No, it's not today.
Okay.
No.
Just checking.
I hope not. No, Renaissance Festival in Maryland is today. That's where I'm leaving as soon as Michael's coming here, then we're taking off from here.
You're in the Renaissance Festival?
No, I'm working at the
Riding a
Renaissance
big white horse?
No, selling turkey legs.
Are you the guy that walks around with the big pole?
No.
Who's that guy? Have you seen him?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a guy walks around.
there's no doubt.
With this big pole. And it just reminds me of a missed opportunity. I should be doing that, walking the streets of Bridgeville selling pretzels.
I'm just going to, we're trying for the turkey leg.
Turkey leg.
Vendor spot. Yeah. But
have you seen the size of those turkeys they take them legs off of?
I have not, no.
Golly day. They're from medieval times.
Anyway, so that's going on. We had Delmarva Relay for Life last night. So lots happening for us as a company.
I mean, you have like 4 or 5 things going on all the time at one time.
We do, yes.
How do you keep saying?
And I had a realization today, and I don't want to brag on my guy. Well, I do want to brag on my guys.
I would.
I'll give you the 30-second version of this, hopefully, in a minute and a half.
Okay.
I've been having some work done at my house, and we've been working with a lot of different contractors. And this one guy has been coming in that's doing some, they're installing some cameras and things like that, stuff that we don't do.
Okay.
And so the first guy I met with was the sales guy, and, we had a plan, we talked about everything, and then he and I sat down with the electrician, and we talked about what they needed, and that was months ago, and, we paid the deposit, signed the contract, and so all the guys show up to do the work. Nobody has any idea what's going on. Everything we talked about 3 months ago is like we never had a conversation.
Really?
So, I mean, all week my phone's been ringing off the hook. Oh, we can't do this. We can't put this here. We can't do this. And I just thought, when people deal with us, that never happens. We give customers a scope of work. They know exactly what to expect. The person that you saw in the beginning is going to be there through the whole project. He's going to be there, why it's being installed, or do the installation himself with a crew. And he's going to be the guy that programs and trains your people. And this company called and said, we want to do your training. Are you and your wife available today at 2 o'clock? And I said, well, you haven't installed the system yet. I said, oh, no, our training's online.
Really?
Oh, really? So
you've got a picture of my own house online.
So, color me unhappy about that little experience. But anyway, I'm not going to mention any names. But
come on.
No, I'm not.
Just initials. No. How about just the phone number?
Starts with an A.
Mix the number up. Mix the phone number up, and we'll try to guess it in order.
But
I bet I could get Debbie on now.
But the point is that when people that deal with us, and you don't even think that's something you're adding that's got a lot of value, but it's like a no-brainer for us. If you were to come to me and say, hey, we want to put speakers in the store,
right?
The guy that you're going to meet is going to come up with a scope of work. He's going to talk about it in detail. You're going to sign it. He's going to show up when it happens. He's going to be there to train you when it's done and walk you through the whole process. You're not going to have to, and no one's going to call you in the middle of this before it's even finished and said,
right.
Would you like to have some internet training?
Yeah.
On what?
Wow.
I said. Anyway.
All right. So what is your phone number?
My phone number, 302-856-6993, and there's somebody there 10 to 6, Monday through Friday. In fact, one of our newest employees is here today who's answering the phone now at the office.
Oh, really?
A new office assistant is here having breakfast with Debbie. So
if she stays long enough, she'll have lunch.
And she maybe she's here for the seafood. Who knows?
Okay. All right, 856-6993.
Yep.
MidSouthAudio.com. Check us out Tuesday night. A lot of fun.
We'll all have our Dutch T-shirts on. And
what's the time? I forgot already.
7
Starting at 7 to 8:30.
And Rapco is going to be our guest. They're a cable manufacturer, and they built
Make
this
these
wire.
cables. All right. Anything else?
Nah.
I don't want to cut you short. I just want to cut you off.
No.
That's all.
Well, I'm already short.
All right.
So
you gonna hang around?
I'll be here for a while.
You staying for the seafood section? As soon as Dean gets here?
I'm meeting Michael here, and we're going to have breakfast and then head over to Renaissance Festival. So,
all right.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kevin.
Take care.
Take care, my friend.
See you.
All right. We have a lady here that is here to win have her come on down. We have a series of questions she has to answer. Where's that shock ink pen, guys? All right. Have a seat, ma'am. We are going to think of something to ask this lady because she's here for one of the wristbands. Is that right?
Yes.
So let's get a picture of her getting her little wristband. It's for your granddaughter?
Yes.
All right. And her granddaughter's in Violet's class.
That's
Just talk right
right
into that. So do you know Katie?
No, I don't.
Okay. Has she been annoying to you this morning or helpful?
She's been talking to me. I find that some interesting
Isn't she wonderful?
things. Yeah.
Her mom and dad are so proud of her. They really are. So anyway, here's your wristband, okay? If you want any more, they're $12.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you this paper so you know where you're going.
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever been to
Yes,
this?
for
Okay.
about 3 years now.
Do you know this guy was 11 years old when he started doing this? I personally am just amazed with him. I'm just so proud of him, and I'm amazed, and this is just interesting. So you've been to the carnival before?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and you like it?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And my granddaughter, she loves all the games there, and she loves the silent auction, and it's a great place to go to.
Good.
A lot of fun.
Well, good. So you're going.
Yes.
Well, then I have a question. They're looking for people to be in the dunking booth.
Not me.
I was just getting ready to say, well, if you know anybody, let them know, okay?
Okay.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
All right. You like their page?
Uh-huh.
How did you know about the wristbands?
On Facebook.
On Facebook?
Rita Hammond, if you know
Okay.
Rita Hammond.
Rita, is that the lady with the
Chandler.
hair straight up?
Yeah, Chandler.
That's all I know. Right, Rita Chandler. Yep, we had her on another show of ours one time. She's real short, though.
Yes.
Okay, but anyway.
She's from Gumboro, too. That's
Is she
where I'm
really?
from.
You're from Gumboro?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Gumboro's a big town.
It is. Really big.
Big town. There's a state trooper from Gumboro. I forgot his name. But anyway.
There's a few.
A few, okay. All right, anything else?
That's it.
Thanks for stopping
Thank
by,
you.
okay? All right, so if you want a wristband, we're giving them away today. We're giving one away. If you'd like one to Will's Carnival, they're a $12 value. I paid $12 for them, and I'm giving them away. So if you want one, come on in and say, good morning, I'd like one of those wristbands. Now, I did talk about Mid-South Audio. That was Kevin Short that was on. So a lot of people wonder, was that a stand-in? Was that somebody else? That was really, truly the Kevin Short, okay? So anyway, 856-6993. There's nobody answering the phone right now, but there's an answering machine. And I need you to call it 856-6993 and say, good morning, I heard you on the radio, and I'm ready to spend some money, okay? And then leave one number out of your phone number because they'll go through, they'll call every number until they get it. It's like a combination lock. So if you were to leave a phone number and leave one number out, they'll dial it and they'll add 0 and then they'll add 1. They're a very aggressive group, okay? MidSouthAudio.com. Have I talked about Dr. T yet? Dr. Trillia, you will not believe what I'm getting ready to tell you. Peninsula Chiropractic Center has started making live videos on Facebook. Dr. T, I'm proud of you. Dr. Trillia, our good friend from Peninsula Chiropractic Center, has a Facebook page for his business, and he did a video yesterday, and it was pretty darn good. So if you need a chiropractor and you're looking for somebody with a lot of personality, a lot of knowledge, been in business at least 30 years, and he's the owner-operator, and there's Dr. Bud in there with him, and between the two of them, they get the kinks out. They get the job done. So whether you got a kink in your neck or a back, or if you have a pain in the neck or your left leg's going numb, now if your left arm's going numb, maybe dial 911. But if it's just something out of line, they can help you out. They also do massages, and they have it's like a wellness center. So it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. They're in Seaford, right on the highway. I'm going to give you their phone number. It's 629-4344, 629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. Look them up on Facebook if you would. They've been there over 30 years. Some nights they're open as late as 7 o'clock. They're very friendly. They're very accommodating. They take a lot of different insurances. So if you have any questions about what your insurance covers or doesn't cover, you give Joyce a call at 629-4344, and I got a special offer. If you want to visit with them, get a free consultation to see if chiropractic care can help you or not, you give a call and say, I heard about your show, I heard about your business on Jim's show, and I would like to take advantage of that free consultation. No copay, no deductible, no cost. They will meet with you and see if Peninsula Chiropractic Center can help you with what ails you, okay? So, other than that, we're here. We're inside Smith's Cafe. I will take take somebody from Smith's if Katie's around. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll talk to somebody from Smith's if somebody is ready. But we're here, and they have food all week long. They got a big menu. They have daily specials. They have dinner specials, lunch specials. So like their Facebook page, if you would. It's called Smith's Cafe, but it's a full-blown restaurant in here, and they're open 6 days a week from 6 in the morning till 8 in the evening. They have all these specials like Saturday, kids eat free. Monday, 10% off for teachers. Wednesday, 10% off for seniors. Tuesday, 10% off for veterans. Thursday is free dessert, and Friday, 10% off for all healthcare providers. So it's a happening place. Katie, I'll take somebody from Smith's if there is somebody. They're all waiting on people. They're busy. They're cooking food. They have takeouts. You can get a cake and go, or a pie, or whatever you may want. So in the meantime, let's brag on Rick Fowler real quick. No Nonsense Office Machines. My goodness, the dude takes good care of us. Whether it's a copier or a fax machine or a computer or a tablet or a laptop. I got some stuff coming from my granddaughters. He services, he sells new, he sells used. He stands behind what he sells. He's been around a long time. He delivers, he picks up. He can do in-home service. Whatever level of service you need, Rick Fowler can help you out, and it's called No Nonsense Office Machines. On the web, it's nononsenseoffice.com. You can like him on Facebook. You can also friend request him, Richard Fowler, plus No Nonsense Office Machines. Phone number's 856-7381, 856-7381. He's 2 miles east of the Circle, right on Route 9, right next to Sports at the Beach Complex. We just had something worked on the other day. We had an iPad that wasn't doing something right. Dropped it off, got it fixed. It's up and running, and it was like $20. So we're very happy with him. So No Nonsense Office Machines. He's a good man. He'll do a good job. Tell him I sent you. Call him right now. He's probably sitting right there. 856-7381, 856-7381. So other than that, the restaurant is busy. People are coming and going, and people are enjoying food and so on and so forth. So they're here. If you would like one of these wristbands to Will's Carnival, they're a $12 value. I'm giving them away free. Just stop in and say hello. I'd like to have one of those wristbands. We have a game that we're playing. Guess what's in the trailer? Anybody can do that. No purchase necessary. And we're here with you till 10 o'clock. So we're on the radio until 9, and then we are on TV and Facebook Live, and Weller Does Delmarva till 10. Okay? And this is show number 211, and all the people that we advertise for, we thank them. We appreciate that. Now, Weller's is open today. I saw Brandon and Terry here earlier. Brooks is with me, and he will hopefully be back to the store by 11. You got that down pretty good now?
That's about 11:15.
Oh my gosh, it's taking longer.
You see all these wires?
I did. Yeah. But anyway,
seems like the faster you try to go, the slower it actually goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we have a good system. I mean, we get it done fairly quick, but it takes a little bit of time.
All right. Well, anyway, Brooks will be in sales today. We're only open till 1. So,
yes, and
but
I need
the
your
store
help.
opens at 9, right?
Yes.
Store opens at 9, so they're ready. They're ready for you. They might even be open now for all I know. Going to take a quick break from the radio, but we're going to stick right with you on TV. So switch over to TV or switch over to Facebook Live and continue watching the show, because a lot happens when we're not on the radio. All right, we're going to take a commercial. You guys about ready? All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-425-1.
Okay, overtime.
Overtime.
Overtime time.
Hammer time.
Wall Service Center, we are open today. We opened at 8 o'clock, actually, so give Tracy a call. That is a great shot of you drinking that tea, Jim. Very
make me laugh.
Good job.
I was sucking it up, wasn't I?
So Wall Service Center is open today. You can give us a call, 422-8110. Hey, we've got this checklist here. So when you come in just for a regular service, oil change, we're going to fill this checklist out. We're actually going to check your car, then fill it out. We're not just going to fill it out with random information. We're actually going to do it, and we're going to do everything that's on it. Air filters. We're going to check the fluid levels. We're going to check your tires. We're going to look at your belts, your hoses.
Can I add that this is done? You don't have just an oil change guy.
Right, yes.
Everybody that works for you can kind of do just, some have their own little specialties, but the guy that changes your oil at Wall Service Center can truthfully look at all these things and knows what he's looking at.
He's the same guy.
That is why just an oil change place doesn't do this.
Right, so he's the same guy that can actually replace your timing belt or repair your brakes, replace them or whatever needs to be done. It's not just a lube rack guy, as they call him in the industry. So anyway, Wall Service Center.
Not to knock the lube rack guy.
Right. So we're going to do all that. We're going to give you a copy of it when you're done. Then we're going to give you this envelope to put it in so you've got a record. But here's where the interesting part comes in. On this back side, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get free roadside assistance again with it. And that's good for 6 months after you have an oil change. So if you're traveling, you've got an 800 number. Even if you're local, you've got an 800 number. Somebody you can
24/7.
call if you have a breakdown or you lock your keys in your car, need a tow, jump start, anything like that. This is going to cover it for 6 months. So Wall Service Center, give us a call, 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com on the web, or stop in 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford.
Okay, I'm ready for my next guest. I believe I have a lady here that is here for something special, so I'm not sure. We're all waiting for Dean to arrive. Dean, is it Dean Cooper? I can't remember his last name. So Dean Cooper, we are ready. So anyway, we're ready for you, Dean, but we got Norman Jones going to be on. Bob Backman's going to be here anytime, as a matter of fact. I forgot about that. Cool Bobby B. He's liable to be here for all we know. So anyway, he's probably over shopping the thrift store. Hey there, young lady. How you doing?
I am doing wonderful, Jim. How are you doing?
And what is your name?
My name is Laura Conrad.
Did you want to? Brooks wants to talk to you. What's that?
I'm not speaking into the microphone.
That's okay.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. We're going to have typed instructions. All right, Laura, how you doing?
I am doing wonderful, Jim. How are you doing?
Where'd you come from?
Georgetown.
So you come over. Have you seen the new Second Circle?
No, we keep avoiding the Second Circle because they won't let us go that far.
Oh, okay, because they're working on it.
I drive paratransit, so it's easier to get from Georgetown to anywhere that direction. So it's always better that way.
And what brings you to Smith's Cafe?
Breakfast, of course.
Breakfast. You were here last week for breakfast.
Week before last.
Week
before. I had to work last Saturday. I would have been there.
All right. So what do you like to eat here?
Well, today I had the 222.
Oh, really?
Excellent. I had the pancakes, though.
Okay. Were they good?
Just melt in your mouth. Oh,
really?
They are delicious.
Wow. Do you eat here much?
I started the other day when you brought me breakfast.
Oh, so me bringing you here has now brought Smith's a new customer.
Yeah. I was going to bring my grandsons this morning, but dove hunting was more important this morning.
Yeah.
So
you didn't feel like going dove hunting?
No.
Coming to Smith's
I'll eat them once they get them done.
Right, but they can go do all the rest.
Yeah.
All right, are you here for a wristband?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to give you one. We have more if you want more, but we're only giving away one, okay?
Right,
the rest are...
Yeah, she told me I could buy them there at the...
you can buy them from me or there, whichever you want. So.
But she said you couldn't take plastic, so...
Oh, I can't take plastic. Okay, we're back on the radio? Oh, we're back on the radio.
Oh, my goodness.
We're on TV and radio and Facebook. And
I generally watch you everywhere, Jim.
Really?
Yeah.
So you watch regularly?
Yes,
Well, good.
Yes,
do you have any constructive criticism? Like, how's my hair?
Good. Well, I see a few pieces that are floating around up there, but
well, you must have some good glasses then if you see some pieces.
We do have to work on that glare just a little bit.
Do you know where this is, or do you want to fly?
Yes, no. A friend of mine's getting married next Saturday there. At the
Are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been before?
No.
Okay, so
because I always had to work, or there was always something coming up that
you drive a bus, a paratransit.
Yes, paratransit. Yes.
Is that like a full-time job?
Yes, sir.
Is it really?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay,
I love
good.
to drive, so it's right up my alley.
Well, good.
Okay.
All right, and anything else we need to know?
I was going to make a guess in your trailer.
Oh, here we go. Now, it's one of four things. So it's a $10 Weller's Bucks, a $5 Weller's Bucks, a Ducking Car Wash gift card, or a Weller's. So you have to guess
What's in
what one of those four, but it's one of those four.
I'm hoping it's a Ducking Car Wash.
Here we go. You ready?
My truck's pretty dirty.
Okay. How you like our little trailer?
I like it.
What did you guess?
The Ducking Car Wash.
That is her guess. You're close. It's a Ducking Car Wash gift card.
Oh, okay.
What did you guess?
The Ducking Car Wash.
So I should give you this.
Well, that would be nice. My truck will be nice and shiny later on this
There
afternoon.
you go.
Oh,
it's worth $10 at the Ducking Car Wash. Will you tell them I sent you?
I sure will.
Okay.
I sure will.
Well, I'm gonna thank you for coming.
Yep.
You coming next Saturday too?
I don't know. Sometimes I have to work. So,
okay. Do you know Dan Gaffney?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be here in a couple Saturdays.
Oh, really?
The I forgot the 14th and the 21st.
They're having a cow show at the Delmarva State Fair. So.
Cow?
Yeah.
What's a cow show?
That's when they take their cows
and show them.
Yeah, their feeder calves that they had at the Delmarva State Fair.
Oh, really?
Now we're going to take the feeder calves and whatever heifers you have, and you take them up there. Mm-hmm. Yep.
How do you get a cow to Harrington? Do you put it in a trailer or walk it?
Well, it might be a little far. We'd have to start,
You just have to start days ahead of time.
Days ahead of time.
All right, so you load them up and take them up there.
Yep, we throw them in the stock trailer and just haul
Go
them
on
up there. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming, okay?
Oh, so
and thanks for
seeing you.
becoming a Smith's Cafe customer.
Yep, because they have good food. So.
They have real good food, and they're good people.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Okay,
they are.
thanks.
All right, thank you very much.
See ya.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, I see Bob Backman. He has arrived. And we're going to get him on. I want to talk real quick. She mentioned Ducking Car Wash, so I'm going to go ahead and brag on them just a little bit. So the Ducking Car Wash is right here in Seaford. There's one in Seaford, and there's one in Milford. You can come on down, Bob, if you want. So there's a Ducking Car Wash in Milford and Seaford. So the one in Seaford is right on the highway, and the one in Milford is right by Dairy Queen. So anyway, they are open 7 days a week, weather permitting. So like Monday through Saturday, they're open 8 to 5, and then Sundays they're open 9 to 4. Locally owned and operated. They've got about 60 employees. They do a great job. So if you want your car or your truck or your SUV cleaned up, nothing rides as nice as a vehicle with a tank full of gas and a nice, clean smell. So if you need your vehicle cleaned up, or if you want to buy a gift card, maybe you've got some employees you want to bless with a gift card, maybe you got an event you're going to and you're looking for a great gift, or maybe you just want to give it to your customers, they have gift cards. You can get them in any denomination, and they never expire, and they're rechargeable if you want to recharge them. And on top of that, every time you get your 12th car wash, your 13th one is free. So they have like a frequency program. So it's duckingcarwash.com. Like them on Facebook. They got 2 pages, Seaford and Milford. They're good people. Tell them I sent you. Now, my next victim/guest has arrived. It's a young man that I've grown to know and really appreciate. Cool Bobby B, Mr. Bob Backman. Good morning, young man.
Good morning. You know what I was thinking with all the flooding we've had and stuff?
Yes.
And people, they might accidentally drive over salt water because salt water comes up on the beach and stuff.
Yes.
They need to get their car washed.
They sure do.
You got to go to that Ducking and get that seawater.
The undercarriage
because
off of there.
That can destroy your car.
It really can.
If you just leave it under there. So.
Yep. So that's
my opinion.
That's a very good point.
You got to get rid of that salt water.
Got to get it off of there.
Bad.
Yep. So you came over. You gonna have breakfast?
Oh, this is the best, most delicious food money can buy.
Home cooking.
And the prices are right.
The prices are right.
So delicious. We love it.
I've got hooked on what's called the Pick 4.
You pick 4.
You pick 4 things and your drink. And it's only $5.95.
The first time I was ever here with you, I picked 7.
That's fine. You thought it was the lottery.
It took 2 hours to eat. But it
was all good, wasn't it?
It was all good.
Yeah, it was all
good.
It
was. It was fantastic.
So what's going on in WRDE's world?
You know, we have the greatest, no kidding, I mean, you probably already know this. We got the greatest viewers in the world.
You do.
You know,
very loyal.
This July, we just got the new rating book, and we've only been on the air for 3 years. And I don't believe in the ratings. I think they're a bunch of garbage. I don't like the way they're collected or anything. But after 3 years, and the brand new rating book just came out, we are the #2 television station.
Congratulations. Wow.
Now think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're never going to be WBOC. We know that.
Right.
But it's not a horse race anyway.
That's true.
It's just trying to provide the very best service
to the community.
That the community wants.
Mm-hmm.
But to come in number 2 after only 3 years,
I would say congratulations.
Thank you. That's pretty good.
Wow.
And thanks for your help in us doing
Well,
it.
thanks for supporting us too.
Sure.
In other words, I mean, you got a lot of live and local and relevant information, and you seem to strive to want to report on as much good stuff as you can.
Oh my gosh, that's number 1. I mean,
yes,
that is number. There's enough carjackings in the world to go around.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And but you go out of your way to employ good people and
Try
support
very
things
hard.
in the community and to give back, and I like that. So I thank you. And
thank you.
We recently noticed that you got the Dan Gaffney show now on the NBC side of things, and and I'm next. But I'll tell you, I like watching it at home. I've got Dish Network.
Oh, right.
So now I can get up and watch Dan, and because where I live, believe it or not, I can't get it on the radio.
Okay.
Because right around the corner from my house is this great big radio tower for another station.
Yeah.
So I can't get him on the radio.
Right.
And I don't want to burn up my internet data, so now I can watch it on Dish Network.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, so
don't forget, the opinions of the hosts do not reflect the opinions of the management or ownership of the television station.
That's true.
I had to get that in for the week.
All right, well, that was
he
good.
Does a great job.
He
really
does do a great job.
Colin's doing phenomenal.
Colin is doing phenomenal.
Yeah, he is.
We need to just get him monetized
And
somehow.
the whole crew.
So, but yep, Colin is doing phenomenal. So, what else is going on? Anything?
You know, the greatest thing about, I hate when summer ends.
Okay.
But the greatest thing that happens when summer ends is Sunday Night Football.
Sunday Night Football. And where can you see that, Bob?
The number 1 show in America and here in Delmarva on WRDE. NBC.
WRDE, there you go.
Oh,
now, you're
God.
quite a surfer, aren't you? They tell me they've seen you down surfing?
Yep, it's true.
Okay, now do you surf much in the winter?
Well, if you go to the north part of Rehoboth Beach, you can watch other people.
Or tune in WRDE.
Exactly.
All right.
Plenty of surfing for you.
So what are you doing today?
Oh, today I've got a lot of exciting things to do. I got to prepare my radio show today.
All right.
Because we're on tomorrow night on Sirius.
Can we put in a plug for that?
Sure.
All right. Where at on Sirius do they find it?
50s on 5, Channel 5, Cool Bobby B, the doo-wop stops
Cool
Sunday
Bobby
night, 9 to
B.
midnight.
Well, that was pretty good.
Got to prepare that today.
Yeah. And
tomorrow's got a big day tomorrow.
What's that?
Tim Keene at Abco Security's having a cookout at his place in the parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Is everybody invited, or is this just a Bob Backman thing?
Oh, that's right. I shouldn't have said
I
that.
wasn't sure
Yeah.
if you're inviting all of us or just letting us know what Bob's doing tomorrow.
Well, I thought that's what you asked me.
That's fine. We want you to have a good.
Get some hot dogs.
Is there a dunking booth?
I hope so. I hope he'll be in it.
Oh, okay.
I won't be.
All right. Yeah. And you've got a lot of good advertisers on there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you?
We're very lucky.
Very fortunate. Well, you must be doing a good job.
I think that we work hard.
Yes, you do.
We try to play on the. I try to explain this to people.
Okay.
Other stations play on the playing field of the competitive playing field. We try to play on the playing field of the creative playing field.
Okay.
In other words, we don't want to backstab, bad mouth. We want to come in with a good idea. If you like our idea, great. If you don't like our idea, we'll go to somebody else who might like our idea.
Right, or come back with a different one.
Oh, yeah. We come back with a different one every week, no matter what you say.
Right.
Yeah.
You're very resilient.
You're right, exactly.
Is that the word? Did I say
That's
it
the
right?
word,
Resilient.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
So I like advertising people that come in at least once a week.
Yeah.
In other words, don't cut me any slack.
That's
I'm
right.
just kidding you there, Bob.
You look, you got to think like an ad man, but sell like a madman.
Hey, that's a good one.
That's
Think
what
like
I'm-
an ad man, but sell like a madman.
That's what
Wow.
I say, yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
I just want to thank you guys, and I want to invite everyone to tune in to WRDE, NBC Coast TV.
Okay.
And-
we love that cozy audience.
And Cozy. Don't forget Cozy. Comcast
They're a very
204 and MediaCom 99.
Yep, I agree.
They're great.
So let's ask you some questions about, like, can you run through all the different places you can hear each station or watch each station?
Yes.
Do you know them?
Yes.
Okay, so start with My Cozy TV.
My Cozy
Okay.
TV you can watch over the air if you're close enough
Okay.
to the antenna. It's a 31.2.
Now, believe this or not, we had a caller one day that was the only way he could watch, and that was the only channel he could get.
Yep.
And he loved it.
We paid them for that, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so
you can watch it on Comcast anywhere in Delmarva.
204.
And you can watch it on Mediacom in the area where Mediacom is on 99.
Okay.
It's not on the satellites yet.
So you're covering some Delaware and Maryland.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. All right. And then when we go over to WRDE.
That's on cable 9 and 809.
Okay.
For standard or high definition.
Okay.
And on the satellite, it's 31.
Okay,
And
that's
over
what
the
I
air,
got.
it's 31.1.
31.1. Okay. All right. Well, anything else we need to know?
Just check out all the great stuff we got coming on. The NBC's got a lot of new shows. Megyn Kelly starts Monday on the Today Show.
Okay.
A lot of people like her.
That'd be good.
And Sunday Night Football, what can I tell you?
Sunday Night Football starts tomorrow.
Be there.
Or it's on tomorrow.
Be there.
Okay. And are you going to hang around and come on again?
I'm going to hang around and come on again.
All right. Well, then we'll let you go for now.
Thanks,
You
Jim.
want to guess what's in the trailer?
Yes.
Okay,
I
hold
didn't
on.
get the hints. I missed the hints.
Oh, well, hold on. I gotta put something in the trailer first.
Oh.
All right, so I put something in the trailer, and it's one of these four things. So it could be a Weller's Bucks at $10,
right?
A $5 one,
right?
Or a Weller's discount card,
right?
Or a Duck Inn Car Wash gift card. So you've got to guess what's in the trailer. So you don't get to pick what you want. You have to guess what's in here. Do you want to hold the trailer to see? Pick it up just for a weight thing. Okay. Is it speaking to you?
I think it's a gift card. Let me see what kind. Not sure.
Think of a color. The color that's on the table.
A Weller. Oh. Table?
Okay.
There's a table.
They're
there?
different colors. Well, on top of the tablecloth.
Oh.
Look for colors, and you have to guess a denomination.
Oh, it's not a gift card, is it?
Well, there's two of them here in color.
Okay, I'm going to go with a $5 Weller Buck.
Oh, what a great guess. Let's see if Bob is right.
What's in the trailer? Oh, I lost.
A $10 one.
Dadgummit.
I am sorry, but I'm going to give you something you may not have.
All right.
Okay? This is a Weller's Wooden Nickel. Do you have one of these?
I spent it already.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, here's another one.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
So put that in your estate planning.
Thank you so much.
All right?
All right.
Thanks, Bob.
Later.
I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
right.
Go enjoy some breakfast.
Will do.
All right, now we're going to keep on moving. I got a lot going on. I almost cut that cord in two. All right, what is next? I think I need to talk about First Class Heating and Air. Is that correct? They are my heating and air conditioning specialist. They also do home performance, and they even do plumbing. But I want to let you know whether you need some heating and air work. I've dealt with them for years. I've got rentals. I've got my store in Bridgeville. I've got my home. I've got a lot of different properties, and they do a good job for me. So if you need any heating or air conditioning work done, whether you need a new system put in, whether you need something tuned up, checked over, maybe you haven't had your system serviced in a while, you give them a call. They'll take good care of you. They're locally owned, locally operated. They've been in business over 40 years. Over 40 years. Think about that. And they serve Delaware and parts of Maryland. They're licensed. They're insured. Their vehicles are lettered. Their people are in uniforms. They're background tested. They're drug tested. And they stand behind what they do. They offer financing. They offer 24/7 emergency service. So it's called First Class Heating and Air. Their phone number is 934-8900, 934-8900. On the web, it's firstclasshvac.com. If you're getting something done, shop around, talk to them. If you have any questions about them, feel free to call me. I'm very, very happy. I've had a lot of work done by them, and I'm a very satisfied customer. 934-8900. Look them up on Facebook, First Class Heating and Air. Brooks, have I missed anybody?
No, you've
Okay.
actually I'm surprised that you're actually on target.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I'm doing
'Cause
pretty good.
You normally get off a
All
little
right.
bit. So
So
you're
anyway,
actually pretty
can
on
I
target.
talk about the Little Creek Fire Company? In other words, they have a crab feast coming up.
That sounds good.
Okay, I just want to make sure people know about it. It's October 7th, so just mark it down. So anyway, they have a crab feast coming up. If you would like to go, it is all you care to eat and drink. Hot, fat, steamed crabs and Old Bay shrimp. Saturday, October 7th. Mark your calendar, and I need you to call now. If you want tickets, you call Donna, and her number is 424-1933. 424-1933, or you can call Caitlin at 670-3504. Maybe buy some tickets from Donna and some tickets from Caitlin.
What time? What time does that start?
4 o'clock. 4 to 7. Doesn't it sound pretty good?
It does. I'm going to have to hurry up and ride as fast as I can in the bike to the bay.
Yeah, and then get up there.
Get up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Adult tickets in advance are only $40. That's all you can eat crabs and shrimp, and I believe that it included all you can drink beer. I find that hard to believe, but
yeah, that's an amazing deal.
Yeah, call Donna 424-1933. Now, what is next? Anybody else? Somebody from Smith's maybe? Okay. So, Brooks, you doing okay over there?
I am.
Hey, I want to talk about an advertising opportunity.
Okay.
Here we go. Dan Gaffney's show is on WRDE Monday through Friday. Can I do this ad? Can I talk about selling ads? Sure. Am I allowed to on the show? Okay, here we go. All right. I am the salesperson to sell these ads. So I thought I would take my show and talk about it. So I just want to let you know that if you want to buy some TV ads during Dan Gaffney's show, Monday through Friday, we have a special. And if you're interested, you give me a call. If you want to talk about advertising at all, whether you want to talk about being on my show, whether you want to get on during Dan's show on the TV side of things, or you want to be on our Wednesday night show, you just give me a call, 337-7300, and I will help you any way I can help you. Norman Jones is going to be on a little bit later. He's here enjoying breakfast. We're going to talk about some Ellendale-related things probably. And Kevin Short might be on again. It all depends on how he's doing over there. We might get Debbie. We might not. I might have blew that opportunity early in, but we might be able to talk about this home security system company with her. So other than that, Brooks, you're going to be in sales today, hopefully by 11:30.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I could really use your help.
Oh, Brooks is in a little bit of a. He's been busy selling swing sets,
Yes.
so he's not been selling trailers. So he needs to sell some trailers.
In the last 2 weeks, I think I've sold just as many swing sets as I have trailers. So
isn't it amazing how the swing sets? We got customers we've talked to now for maybe a couple years about a swing set, and they keep adding to them and redesigning them because what they like is that they can do that. They can add to them and redesign them. But when you order one and you finally say, "Yep, I want one for the kids or the grandkids," man, you're buying a lifetime investment. In other words, So I need to know, did I miss anything? Are you positive I didn't miss anything?
I'm positive.
I want to talk to Katie. Can you get Katie to come on down here and take our picture?
Yeah,
Brooks,
I'll
you take the
picture.
picture. Katie, you come on down. She looks unbelievably excited for this opportunity, but I like to give her a hard time now and then, okay? All right, Brooks, your fingers are over the camera. All right, there you go.
That.
Did you see that?
Yes.
I did.
Okay, were you going to say anything?
It's typical Brooks.
That's how Brooks gets fingerprinted. He takes a picture of his fingers. So anyway, Katie, you got a couple big events coming up. You want to talk about them?
I do. We have a
right.
very, very busy weekend.
Okay.
Meals on Wheels is who my full-time job is with.
Right.
We have an event tomorrow night, which is like a cocktail party.
Sunday night?
Sunday night, yes.
Okay.
Cocktail party with a silent auction.
Really?
And then we have a big golf tournament, our 40th anniversary, and it's sold out. We have 28 teams playing.
You're celebrating your 40th anniversary?
Not my 40th anniversary.
Oh, okay. You mean Meals on Wheels. Okay.
Actually, we've been in Sussex County for 48 years.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And but this is the 40th anniversary of
Just a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser.
So
yes.
you need people to golf.
We have plenty of golfers. We need people to come to the cocktail party tomorrow night.
Okay. And is it a donation?
It's at Rehoboth Beach Country Club.
Oh, this sounds like it might be $50.
It's upwards of
really
maybe $85.
Could I bring Denise and come for $170?
I could probably talk to me. We could make a deal.
Okay.
I'm in the deal making business right now because we just want people to come.
You want to fill the Rehoboth Beach Country Club?
We would love that.
Okay, so if you've never been to the Rehoboth Beach Country Club, this is your chance.
Absolutely.
And so you just, what is it, $85 a person?
It's $85 a person.
Okay.
It's heavy hors d'oeuvres, open bar.
What does heavy hors d'oeuvres mean? Like stuffed shrimp?
Yes.
Heavy stuff?
Yes, actually.
It's not crab. It's not cheese. It's not cheese and crackers.
No, it's not just crudité. They'll have the plated hors d'oeuvres which they'll walk around with.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
How
enough
many
to
can
fill
I
you
eat?
up. As many as you want.
No, the question, how many do you think I can eat? It's a contest.
Oh,
we're having a contest now.
Upwards, I'd say, of 45 or 50 crab
So I would
pups.
more than get my money's worth.
Yes, and we have a
Okay.
great silent auction, and I've been working on that. We've been working for months.
How do
but
you
we-
even know a silent auction is in progress if it's all silent?
Well, we have a silent and a live auction. So you can,
Who's the auctioneer?
We have Randy Miller is our.
Oh, really?
Yes, she's our auctioneer.
I could give her a run for her money.
Yeah, so we have some cool trips, some memorabilia. There's
What kind of trips?
all kinds of trips. We have a trip to Ireland. We have a trip to Italy. We have a trip to like Napa Valley. Yeah.
Really?
A trip to the CMAs, the Country
Really?
Music Awards. There's a trip to.
I can do a Facebook Live from there.
Yeah. We have a trip
I could
to
take
see.
Norman. You're a country and western man, aren't you? Wow.
Yeah, so should be cool.
No
We have
kidding.
a lot of neat things.
Well,
yes.
how would somebody learn about this?
Well, they can always give me a call. They can reach our office all weekend at 302-645-7449.
645-74.
7449.
So 7449.
Yes.
Okay. What was it again? 645.
7449.
All right. I'll never have it memorized.
Well, I'll never get used to never giving the area code to things. I'm always
okay.
like, what area code is that? And people just look at you like a 302.
Hey, you're in the 302.
I know.
You're in the hood. The 302. All right.
love it. I love
Anything else we need to know?
No. I'm happy to
All
be
right.
here. We
Well,
have a
thanks for-
busy morning.
Here?
Yes, very.
People are coming and going,
Yes.
aren't they?
Everybody's talking about how wonderful the food is, and
Yes.
lots of happy people
We're
leaving.
all waiting
full
for
bellies.
Dean's arrival.
Yes, I haven't seen him yet, but I've been looking out.
Not that I'm taking and giving any hints, but I really like that shrimp that day.
And he's an all-around good guy.
Yeah, he is. He is an all-around good guy.
He takes care of you.
He's a good man.
He is.
The shrimp
He's
are
here-
really good.
He's
We
here
got
early.
connections.
You know,
Huh?
he normally works during the
That's right.
afternoon shift, and he comes in here just to see you.
Well, we liked that shrimp platter. I'm telling you what to do, Dean. But anyway, and I've got people waiting like vultures.
Yeah, Brooks had
So-
shrimp in his omelet this morning.
I can't believe that.
Yes, it was amazing.
Shrimp's on a shrimp. Brooks is on a seafood diet.
He is.
And we're
Seafood.
both looking for belt sponsors.
Yes.
More holes. So,
Yes,
anyway,
If you got a
anything
leather
else?
punch.
No,
How's
thank you.
Violet doing in school?
She is excellent.
And what would Violet say?
She is excellent, and she's
Okay.
really enjoying it.
Is
She's
she
so
good?
glad
Okay.
she's in a new school. She loves every bit of it.
Well, good.
Yes.
Well, thanks a lot, Katie.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate it.
take care. That was Katie. All right, we're out of time, so thank you, Fran, for all you do at the station. Delaware 105.9 listeners, switch right on over right now to My Cozy TV, Facebook Live, or you can watch us now or later at Weller Does Delmarva. God bless you. Have a good weekend. Are we ready for the commercial? I'm ready. Here we go.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-425-1407. That's 1-800-425-1407.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 $1,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone.
Call 1-800-616-7440. 1-800-616-7440.
Andy. Kevin's going to be in the Duncan booth.
Kevin, okay.
Kevin Short.
Okay.
I signed him up. Okay. Colin, Wall
morning.
Service Center.
Yep.
Wide open.
Wall Service Center is open. You could stop in right now, or you could call right now. Number's right there on the screen, actually. So that's the number to call.
Mm-hmm.
And vehicle repair, service, and maintenance. We do.
I'm going to take a drink. You keep talking.
Okay. Oh, get a tight shot of Jim taking a drink here. He did, too. It was good to see Cool Bobby B. He'll be back a little bit later on, I think, here in the next half hour, maybe. Is that right?
What did you just say? Is Cool Bobby B going to be back on?
Yes, he's going to be back on.
Yes,
It's
they're
good to see
moving to
him.
Florida. Okay. All right. The people
He's
are moving
moving
to
to
Florida. No, not Cool Bobby B.
Oh, okay.
Cool Bobby B's not moving to Florida.
Okay.
But the couple that we were going to give some wristbands to are actually moving to Florida.
Okay. Well, I see he's
Wow.
got his backpack, so
He's ready to go.
he's ready to roll on out.
Wow. Okay. All right. So anyway, Wall Service Center is open today.
We are open today. You can stop in right now if you want and schedule an appointment, or they might have an opening right now if you need something done. Just check it out, or give us a call, 422-8110. Our location, we're at 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford. We've been in that same spot about 50 years, and we were on the other block about 9 years. So
wow,
been in business
That's
for 59
years.
Yeah,
Isn't
long
that
time,
something?
isn't it?
Wow.
Yep. So,
can you help me with something?
I might be able to.
My next guest is Debbie Short.
Okay.
I need you
me to smooth
do
things
like
over
a
with
drum
her?
roll, like some kind of big intro. Okay.
Smooth things over with her
Yeah,
after
somehow.
the
Okay.
hair comments earlier.
So she's a great driver, has no blemishes on her driving record. She's just unbelievable young lady.
Stop with the driving record thing.
I'm just giving her a hard time. Come on down here, Debbie.
All right.
Before
I'm outta
I
here.
butcher up my relationship with you any worse. Just trying to build you up.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, talk into the mic, they tell me.
Good morning, Jim. How are you?
How was your breakfast?
It was wonderful. And I tell you, if you're listening and you haven't been out to Smith's Cafe, you need to get on over here because I had the waffle and sausage and
It was good.
Delicious.
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 We're getting our picture
Or
taken.
Delmarva-licious.
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 All right.
That's
Wellmarva. All right. So anyway,
Wellmarva-licious. We got
Wellmarva.
a new word.
Yeah, Wellmarva. Okay.
Wellmarva-licious.
I want to formally apologize. I wasn't saying anything negative about the hair. I was just trying to get your blood pressure up.
And you know, my doctor really would not appreciate that,
Oh,
but that's
okay.
okay. I do. I'm
All right.
We're good.
So
Jim,
anyway.
we're friends a long time.
So what do you got going on?
Well, you know, I have the Barbara K. Brooks Transition
Yes,
House.
you do. You're doing a wonderful job there.
I think we're doing some good work to help
You
the
are.
ladies in the community, but I am still in search of a house manager.
Are you really?
A lady to live in the house and help.
Takes a
care for
certain
ladies.
person to do that.
It does. It does. You have to have a heart
real
of
heart for it.
compassion.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
It is a paying job. It's not a paying job.
Well, you get to live there.
Is it called a?
It's-
Okay,
it's-
okay.
you
Oh,
live
you
there.
get to live
Yeah,
there.
you live there for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's-
I'll call that
your
pay.
wage- Yeah, it is.
Okay,
It's a
well,
big,
good.
big deal because it's housing.
I would say.
Internet, television.
Wow. Okay.
Plus the pleasure
All
of
right.
helping.
And so this person stays right there.
Yes.
Okay, and keeps an eye on the ladies that
Yes.
are staying there. Make sure they're in when they're supposed to be and out when they're supposed to be, and because it's not a hangout, it's a
No.
place they live.
It's a recovery
But they
house.
want them going to work and so
Right.
on and so forth.
Right.
So you're kind of like a mom and a counselor and everything in between.
Yeah, and a cool head to prevail in time of emergency, like if an emergency would happen.
Okay.
Somebody just to be
Quick on their feet.
yeah, quick on their feet, make quick decisions.
Okay, and good decisions.
And good decisions, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody who's looking for housing and who has
Okay.
a heart for helping others.
Well, I got to
That's what I'm
believe
looking
there's
for.
somebody out there.
You know what? I'm going to interview 2 ladies this coming week.
Are you really?
But I'm still
Okay,
looking.
because it takes just the right person.
It does.
And so other than that, do you have any needs for this house? I mean, you need this person, but is there anything else? Like, I just was curious. One time you needed, I can't remember, it was a vacuum or a rod and lawnmower? Or...
I still need a lawnmower. Still looking
do you really?
or somebody to come and cut the grass. Either way, the ladies would appreciate that because the push mower gets a little rough. No, I'm just kidding. We have a person who cuts the grass for us.
Okay, but you could use your own riding mower.
Yeah, get them more involved.
So maybe there's somebody that's watching that's saying, you know what, I'm going to get a new riding mower. And I'd like to do something good with my old one, because if they donate it, they maybe get something for their taxes.
We're a 501(c) nonprofit organization.
Whatever that's called.
Any donations, yep.
So somebody might be, if you're listening or watching and you think you're going to get a new mower next year, and your old mower is not a piece of junk, you're not mechanics. You just want a mower to cut grass with.
Right.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
It can have some. All right. Kevin calls it personality when you have some dents and scratches. So it can have some personality,
and you'll take real good care of it.
We will.
And you promise to use it on a regular basis.
And we'll love it up.
And so anyway, so anything else?
No, that's pretty much all. I have one of our residents, Miss Janelle, is here with me today.
Oh, okay.
And,
all right.
She's Mid-South Audio's newest employee.
Oh, wow.
So she's here today.
Okay, well, that's good.
So we're just having a great breakfast and great company, and it's just a real pleasure to be here
today. Good day.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So, anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think.
Well, tell us what it's like to be married to Kevin Short.
Wow. You know, Jim.
Is it everything the brochure said it would be?
You know, and more.
And more. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and more.
Yeah.
All right.
He is a great guy all the way
You guys
around.
look very happy.
We are, and he's a great guy all the way around.
He is a good guy.
Yep, he is.
All right. So, anything else?
Nope.
Am I going to see you, Tuesday night? Tech Talk Live,
Tech
you're going to be
Live.
there?
Yeah, please, everybody tune in to Facebook Tech Talk Live.
Yeah, man. It's a big show.
It'll be great. Yep,
it will be great.
Fun.
Well, thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks, Jim.
Have a good weekend,
hey,
okay?
Same to you. Thanks.
See ya.
All
right, that is Debbie Short. If you ever wanted to see the better half of Kevin Short, there she was. That's his better half. All right, is Bob Backman ready? Can anybody find Bob? There he is. Here he comes. Bob Backman. Mr. Cool Bobby B, WRDE, My Cozy TV, and just a good all-around humanitarian. He's a Rotarian, too, I believe.
That's correct.
So he's a good humanitarian. He's a good Rotarian. He's a good food tester.
And I'll soon be an auctionarian or whatever it is.
Oh, what's that?
When you're 80.
Oh. What, are you pushing 80?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not too hard.
All right, me either.
Yeah.
So, anyway. So, what do you think of the crowd? We've had quite a few people coming and going here this morning.
People I've met are very, very nice.
Isn't it nice?
And the people that work here?
Yep.
They're
all some related.
Oh, are they really?
Mess of them are related. You get them out here and get to talking to them, and they're all part of the Smith family.
They're so nice. They're very nice.
Yep, they are very nice.
Yeah.
So it's friendly, and it's nice and clean.
Very clean.
They open, I think, in January. So a lot of people are like, Smith's Cafe. I really would not even consider it a cafe as much as I'd consider it a full-blown restaurant.
Did you see the dessert case?
Yes. And you could take a whole cake or pie with you.
Chocolate cream pie. That's my favorite food.
And it's all made from scratch right here.
Oh, my God. It looks so
all
good.
All those cakes and pies are made here. All the food is made from scratch.
Yep.
So,
I've had the food here before, and it's fabulous.
It really is.
I'm really in the mood for a Philly cheesesteak.
They probably have them.
I woke up this morning and I said, boy, I hope I could get a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, I hope you can too.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
So, what, an omelet? An omelet. Really? Wow.
Wow, that's everything.
Yeah, that would be everything. All wrapped into one.
Wow. Whoa, hello.
So, what's it like with how's things at WRDE? In other words, are you on your third year? Is that what you're on?
Yeah, we started on June the 16th.
Okay.
Of 2014.
Wow. Do you remember that day?
Very well.
Was it like were you ready and everything was fine? You flipped the switch, or was it real strenuous?
Well, Mark Raven, our program director, and myself had stayed up 24 hours straight prior to.
Just for the fun of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We
Getting
were
things done.
Trying to get everything in order.
Okay.
Literally.
Okay.
That's what I mean is all the programming and commercials and news, so that it would all be in order. And that turned out to be quite a task for the first day.
Because was it also your first time doing something like that?
No, but it was just more complicated than what we had done before.
Okay.
And we had just a number of very interesting things that happened. And, Walt Barkus was right there by our side.
So he's been there since the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Walt's a good guy.
He built the whole television station by hand.
Did he really?
Yeah, you talk
Very
about making things
knowledgeable.
by hand.
Really?
He wired the whole joint up.
No kidding.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
He's something else.
He is something else. You got a good team there. You really do.
I'm very fortunate.
Yep. Are you broadcasting the Sea Witch Parade?
We are.
Are you really? Was that a secret?
No, it's the third time we're doing it.
Okay. Well, I knew you did it. I just didn't know.
Cat's out of the bag now.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, does that mean there's sponsorship opportunities available?
There are.
Okay.
And we have a pregame show with Dan Gaffney.
Oh, okay.
And some of our reporters.
Oh,
and then we have the parade, and then we have a post-game show.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you got it ready.
You know, I was told, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, that 2 years ago we had 120,000 people came to Rehoboth for the parade.
Okay.
And last year I was told that 180,000 people came.
Wow. Not counting the ones watching on TV.
I know. And then we would repeat the thing on Cozy the following day.
Okay.
And we repeat it on Halloween.
Wow.
So, I mean, I can't imagine how many people have seen this parade now.
Right, a lot more.
It's huge.
A lot more than did.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Thanks goodness
It's a
to you
wonderful
for doing
parade.
it. So you're doing that,
Yep.
and let's say somebody wanted to talk to somebody about advertising on My Cozy or WRDE. What number do they call, or what do they do?
They call 302
Okay.
703
703
6104.
703-6104. 703-6104. If you have any interest in being involved from an advertiser point of view, do you have any ads for sale? Are you sold out?
No, we're not sold out.
Okay.
We have a number of ads for sale.
You do. All right.
And
different.
a lot of people are looking at their budgets now.
Yes, planning
And
next year.
see, the thing is, this is the weird thing is a lot of people have done the same thing that they've always done year after year after year after year. But when we came on the air, we changed the landscape of possibilities of places to advertise because we weren't here before.
That's right.
Just like
Right.
before you had your show,
Right.
they didn't have the Weller show
That's
to
right.
advertise on. So when you change things up and you move viewers around, then you got other opportunities open
That's
up.
right.
And
Right.
we like to be creative about our advertising. We don't like to badmouth the other stations or backstab or any of that kind of stuff. We like to come in with ideas, work with you, hear what you want, and of course, listen very carefully. Like to listen more than we talk, actually.
Right. That's how you find out what your
Right.
customers need.
And,
there was a commercial I saw for I don't know if it's called a where you get physical therapy, where they had the football and
Oh, that's
it was
Atlantic
like at
Phys-
one location
That's
and then
Atlantic Physical Therapy.
that was a good commercial.
Yeah, Bob Hammond. He's been on our station for a long time.
Has he really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lives in Ocean City.
Okay. Well, it was
And
a
has
nice
a
commercial.
number of locations that are all sparkling beautiful.
Right. And they
Yeah.
can throw the football from one location to the other.
That's his son. That's Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
does a good job.
It was really good.
Yeah.
So advertising opportunities exist.
Yep.
Now, are you broadcasting the next Olympics?
We are.
And right now, people are buying their
That's
spots
true.
during that.
There's two things that people are buying well in advance of normal buying.
Okay.
And that is the Super Bowl, which we have,
Okay.
and the Olympic, the Winter Olympics.
Because the Super Bowl was every year, but the Olympics, is it every 2 or 4 years?
The Super Bowl rotates among all the different networks.
Oh, that's
So we
right.
get it every 3 years.
Okay,
The
okay.
Olympics, NBC owns until 2036.
All right.
So we'll have that for a while.
Okay. All right. Now, have you ever thought about being in the Olympics?
I have.
And what would you do in the Olympics?
Curling.
Curling.
Yeah.
Okay. Curling. Now, do
Yeah.
you mean like curling? What is curling?
I don't know. You have this broom, and you have this. I guess it's like a hockey puck.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
you push it down this track like you're playing shuffleboard with it.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay.
They don't have it in the summer, just in the winter.
Just in the winter.
Yeah.
We have an event coming up that we may want you to come to with us.
All right.
At Harrington, there's an ice skating rink.
There is?
At the fairgrounds. Yes, there is.
Okay.
And they have, I don't know how to describe them, but it's a round little car with rubber all around it and a couple little handles, and it'll spin or go forward or go backward, and you bump into other people on ice.
I like that.
And we're thinking about renting the place
I'm in, I
and
think, yeah.
having a bunch of us go,
Yeah.
having a couple ambulances on standby,
Definitely.
and at least 1 or 2 AEDs, and so on. And we're going to have a good time. So we might want to involve you in that.
I'm there, and I'll
Okay.
get my insurance paid up.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, definitely.
I would. So, well, you got time left. Anything else you want to talk about?
Can I just say thank you to the viewers,
please,
for us being on a little over 3 years. And although we think pretty much we don't believe in the ratings methodology, but thanks for making us the number 2 TV station after only 3 years. It's amazing. Thank you, guys.
That is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. And I appreciate your friendship and allowing my show to be involved with your TV station.
Oh, yeah.
And,
More to come.
And we hope to do a good job for you, in other words. And we appreciate the audience and the customers and stuff like that. So
more to come.
More to come.
More from Weller.
Okay.
Weller Day, Weller Week.
All right.
And a Weller year.
When you get done with your breakfast, if you don't mind, I'd like to buy your breakfast. So if you would give me the bill, I'd be glad to.
Let me think about that.
All right. You ponder that, okay?
All right, yeah.
Consult your team of advisors.
I will, yeah.
Okay. But if you do the tip, I'll be glad to buy the lunch or breakfast,
you're very
okay?
nice. You're very
All right.
kind.
Anything else?
Thank you, Jim.
All right. Well,
thanks,
thank
Colin.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
All right. Well, we'll let you go for now then,
All right,
okay?
thank you.
All right. We're going to a commercial break, and I think I'm going to drag Norman Jones over maybe. So we'll go from there. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jim Weller here. I'm still in the showroom of Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. If you ride by, you're going to see a lot of inventory. And then when you come in the showroom, you're going to say, how did you get that much stuff in such a small showroom? We got it crammed in here. But look at these. These are tires and wheels. Tires and wheels for trailers, not automobiles, trailers. Trailer-rated tires have a different weight rating than a regular passenger tire. So you can't put just a regular passenger tire on a trailer. It won't carry the load and it will wear out premature. But we sell tires and wheels. We sell hundreds, if not thousands of them a year. We've got an unbelievable deal. For example, this is a 5-lug white wheel with a tire, and it's a 6-ply rated tire for $99.75. $99.75. But there's a special if you buy 4 of them. I think it's $365 for 4. And that comes out to about $91 and something a piece. So look, if you need a 5-lug, a 6-lug, an 8-lug, if you need a little 8-inch, a 10-inch, a 12-inch, 16-inch, or whatever, if you need a tire, a wheel, or a tire and wheel combination for your utility trailer, your travel trailer, your pop-up camper, Weller's has them. We have the best price around. You can go to one of the big box stores just down the road. This thing here is like $120-some. I got them for how much again? $99.75. So also, don't forget, if you're from out of state and you're watching or visiting, or you want to come on over, you take $99, you save another $5 and something just by saving the sales tax. So the deals are sweller at Weller's. We're on Route 13 in Bridgeville, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to 1. Call me, 302-337-8228. Like me on Facebook, Weller's Utility Trailers. Check out my website, wellers.com, all kinds of stuff to see there. Or just get in your car or truck or SUV or ride your bike and come on down to Weller's Utility Trailers on Route 13 in Bridgeville, and we'll take good care of you. Other than that, God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye. What I want to do, I'm going to let you and Brooks banter, and I'm going to use the men's room. Can you interview him, Brooks?
He doesn't need to be interviewed. He can just talk.
Oh, never mind. Well, I do want to talk about this one thing he's got. This is Norman Jones, Jay Jones, clerk of the peace, our good friend from Ellendale. Good morning, young man.
Good morning.
I appreciate you coming over.
Not a problem. Thanks for asking me.
Now, you have something with you that we touched on last time around. It's something the Ellendale Fire Company sells.
Yes, a couple weeks ago when I was on, you had asked me next time I come back to bring one with me so people can see. And I had a few people reach out to me about these. These are addressing signs that we sell at the fire hall as a fundraiser.
Is that the actual sign?
This is the actual sign. It's a reflective sign, and you can get it horizontal or vertical. I only put a couple numbers on here, because it's a sample, but it'd be the 5 numbers or the 3 numbers, house numbers.
So like if I'm 16689,
correct,
it would say 16689.
Correct.
And that's reflective.
And it's reflective, easy to see, because what we run into in the fire service, of course, when you have an emergency, you want to stay as quickly as possible.
Yes.
So when we're coming down the street and we're on on the block that you live on, we're slowing down and then we're looking house by house by house.
Right.
And those seconds add up to minutes. Those minutes add up,
Or if you
longer.
accidentally drive by it.
Correct. Or if you have a group of mailboxes together and the number ain't on your house, then we're eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one are we
true.
at?
That's
so
so
if you
true.
have the reflective sign out on your mailbox, that's getting us there. But if you live in a cluster house or your mailbox maybe
one
with
on
other
the
people,
house.
get one on the house. That way you're easily identified, and the emergency services can see you, paramedics and stuff, because the pinpoint your location is pretty right on, but it's always still within that gap.
Right.
And I don't know if you use GPS at all. How many times have we used GPS?
Oh, yeah, and you're out in the open cornfield by mistake.
Correct. We're on the other end of the street than what we need to be on.
I had one the other day. Somebody was coming to my house, and they ended up a quarter mile down the road, and their GPS said they were there.
Yep.
You know, it just wasn't that accurate.
Funny story. Clerk of the Peace this year, I put in an address down outside of Georgetown, and it took me to a church. And there was no numerics and wasn't identified. I'm thinking, okay, all these people here, I'm clerk of the peace, kind of weird. I'm doing one at the church without the pastor. But okay. So I prepared, go get ready. Come to find out, I was at the wrong wedding.
I thought
it was
you were
a
going to tell me
wedding.
it was a funeral.
No. That would have been obvious. But it was actually down the street about a quarter mile. But the GPS took me directly there. I went there, I'm like, okay, I'm here for the wedding. Went and talked to the bride and realized I was at the wrong place and had to go down the street.
That church had a thing on this.
It would have helped. Both of them, correct. But that was one of the funny stories.
Well, how much are these signs?
These signs are only $15. We'll make them for you, customize them right for you. And if you live within our district or really close by, we can even install them for you for an extra charge.
Okay.
If you don't want them on your mailbox or you need a stand for it to go on, we can put it out in your front yard, horizontal or vertical. There I am. Okay. Horizontal or vertical, and we'll have a pole that it can go on as well for an additional cost, only $5 or $10 more.
Really?
But about $15 for the sign. You can pick them right up at Ellendale, and we pretty much can make them within a matter of minutes. But
do you guys make them yourself?
We make them ourselves. We got all the templates and stuff, and yep. Take care of it. It don't matter if you have 3 numbers. If not, it'll look real pretty. It'll be right centered up how our templates are. If you have the 5 numbers, equally spaced, looks real good, real professional for you.
Really?
Yep.
Or you could put a little pole in, or
put a little pole in. We have people do that. We have some poles too. If you don't want to put it on, if you want to take care of that yourself,
Do
it's
all
really
fire
nice.
companies do this?
Not all fire companies.
Okay. I just wondered.
Some do.
That's another public service.
It sure is. It sure is, and it helps us help you.
That's a good thing.
It helps us help you.
You got some things coming up.
Yes, very excited. Friday night.
Friday night.
Less than a week away, the 29th.
Oh.
We're real excited that country concert is finally upon us.
Yes. Country, western, country. It's not country, western.
I never. Can you name me one western band that you listen to? What's western?
I don't know.
You don't know?
All right. So it's a country music concert.
Yes.
That is coming to downtown Ellendale.
Biggest party of the week in Ellendale.
Is it really?
It's going to be the biggest party of the week.
It's under roof?
Yeah, it's indoor, outdoor.
Indoor, outdoor.
So
okay.
you can be outside, you can be inside, still listen to the concert, have a good time.
Cool. Bring your own chair?
No, we'll have chairs for you. We'll have
Really?
tables and chairs, plus we'll have standing room and all that stuff.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Will there be an area that I could dance?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Make sure.
I'm not saying you dance, but you probably don't need much room. You normally stay in the box, Joe?
I dance in my mind. I'm dancing in my mind, in other words. So anyway, but there's dancing.
Yeah, and it's Philip Michael Parsons. He's very popular in the area in Delmarva, and even he's been out to Nashville, Ohio, down south, Florida, and everything else. So he gets around pretty good. He normally plays, I think.
Well, how do you end up
3
in
or 4?
Ellendale?
I went to a concert of his. I knew about him, and I didn't realize he was playing over in Eastern. I was in Eastern one night, and I went out to dinner, and boom, he was there playing. And I was like, "Oh, this is great! I wanted to hear this guy."
He was actually where you were eating dinner.
He was, and I had no clue. And
he had no clue you were going to be there.
No, he didn't until we talked afterwards on Facebook. Matter of fact,
wow!
And then we got it lined up. But what's really exciting, a local band that's pretty popular as well, the Delmarva Railroaders. And you're not going to believe this: the Delmarva Railroaders are a local band.
Really?
They're from Delmarva.
Really?
Can you believe that?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I thought they were just tagging on the name.
Right. So they're going to be opening up. They're going to start at 6:30. So they're going to play from 6:30 to almost 8. 8 o'clock, Phil Michael Parsons Band's going to take over and do the rest of the evening.
Really?
Now,
How much is this?
Here's the best part. If you get there before 8 o'clock, there's no cover charge. So it's a benefit that's free to get into. That kind of sounds crazy, don't it?
You would let people make a little donation.
Absolutely. We have donations. We have a couple T-shirts for sale, other items to help support the fire company.
You've only got 2 T-shirts for sale?
Well,
how much are these things?
Probably about $5 a piece at this point.
So you got T-shirts.
So, we'll have some T-shirts. There's all kind of ways that there you will let you spend your money and benefit the fire department and help the fire department out.
Stop down to this.
Well, I appreciate that. But if you come after 8, there will be a cover charge.
All right, how much?
$5.
Okay.
So it ain't much. We'll have food available. We'll have a food truck coming there, delicious food. So that's going to be available as well. And you can hear the Delmarva Railroaders, stay here, Philip Michael Parsons, and have a great time with us.
I do interpretive dance.
Interpretive dance.
Right. I do it for my customers all the time.
I'm sure
I dance
you
around
do.
the issues to sell them.
No doubt.
I would like to see if that lady wants a couple of wristbands. Okay? She was on the show one time. All right, so anyway, did you have breakfast?
I did. It was great as always.
What was it?
Huh?
What'd you have?
Same thing I always have when I come here. Home fries and onions.
Home fries and onions?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
The portions is actually, I know that sounds like, oh, that's it, but the portions is so big here. I don't think people realize how big the portions are and how great the food is, and it's very filling, satisfying, and I'm good.
Wow.
And I'm not hurting any cows or chickens along the way.
That's true. That's true. All right, you going to hang out a little while?
I'm going to hang out a little while. And like
you
I
up
said,
for some yoga?
You know what? We'll strike a pose whenever you're ready. You
Brooks
just let me know.
was feeling a little cheated last time.
Did he?
I think he wants Katie to run the board while he does some yoga.
I have
think
no
of what
clue
you
what
think
you're talking
Brooks
about.
can do in a restaurant.
We'll do one easy pose. It'd be nice, but it's not going to be the tree pose. I give you that. You're not getting off that easy.
Come on, man, please.
All right. All right. Oh. How do they get a hold of you for the signs?
You can
or for anything about anything.
Anything. Yeah, we have other fundraising opportunities coming up. Over the next 3 months,
So
wrestling,
any
everything
sponsorship
else.
opportunities?
Sure, absolutely. We have
Like
a ton
say a
of
business
sponsorships.
says, look, I love the Allendale Fire Company and I want to
absolutely
underwrite something. Or
absolutely. Donations, not only straight up donation to the fire department, but you like to sponsor our events and fundraisers that we have, that's available as well. Just contact us at the fire hall, 302-422-7500. Remember, we're station 75, so
7500.
7500.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
It's cool. Ain't that neat?
So when you call, it doesn't make a 911 thing.
Nope, that's our non-emergency directly to us. And you talk to somebody there, and they'll transfer you to a voicemail.
I have a great fundraising idea for real that I need you to remind me I have.
Okay.
For you guys. I have a really good
just
one.
remind me to remind you, and I'll remind you.
Okay.
But yeah,
Too much reminding going on.
We have those available, and a couple of sponsors that yourself and also sponsor your shows jumped on board and sponsor the concert.
But a person
Dry
could even
Zone,
buy
Wellers.
tickets.
Yep.
Like I bought 50 tickets to this carnival to give out.
Absolutely.
So a business could buy tickets and give it to their employees or their customers or just total strangers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely great.
All right. We'll talk more in a little bit.
Talk more.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
again.
All right. I think we have somebody that has been on the show before. Is she ready? Come on down. I have questions. I think she's an expert at internet marketing, and I'm looking to purchase an internet. So I want to know, how do I buy the internet? So come on down. Have a seat. I do need to make sure you're not supposed to be at work, are you?
I am not supposed to be at
All
work,
right.
no.
Who's this young man with you?
This is my son, Brendan.
Brendan? How you doing, Brendan?
Good.
Is it Brendan or Brandon?
Brendan.
Brendan. And what grade are you in school?
First grade.
First grade. You ride the bus?
Yep.
How is the bus?
Good.
Are you allowed to talk on your bus?
No.
Isn't that something? I have a grandchild that I did not know there was such a thing as no talking on the bus.
Yeah.
So I think if I was the bus driver, I'd almost agree with that. Oh, we're getting our picture taken. Are you ready?
Sorry.
Katie really likes us to be on it. Dean's here. All All right. So anyway, you had breakfast again?
I did.
And how often do you come here?
Every Saturday.
Oh, you do? You really?
Yeah.
Kids eat free.
Kids eat free.
That makes
That's
a difference,
perk.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is a perk,
It
isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's something nice that Smith's does.
Yes.
That brings people in.
Yep.
So
I
anyway, I was going to ask you, are you possibly going to this? If you are, I'll give you a couple wristbands. If you're not, it's okay.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We have a lot
All right.
going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's not till next Sunday.
Okay. No,
But-
next Sunday.
It's next Sunday. Am I right? October 1st. It's next Sunday.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Why was it? I didn't know. Can he read?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's like, can we go?
I thought by showing it to you,
Oh, no.
I was getting you off the hook. So, would you like a couple wristbands or no? It's up to you. Or
Do you
you
want
could think about it.
wristbands?
I may
Okay.
be here next Saturday. It's two of you, right?
Two
you
of
have a
us,
sister,
yes.
don't you?
Yes.
Okay. What's your sister's name?
Brianna.
Say it one more time.
Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna. Okay. Well, here's two of them. They're
One.
$12 each. I'm going to give them to you. So do me a favor. If you can't go, will you promise to give them to somebody?
Absolutely.
And here's
Absolutely.
all the info about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to say? Last time you were on, we talked about where you work.
Right.
And H.G. Wilson ended up calling in.
Yeah, got me in some trouble.
Well, he's actually out of town now, so let's get him in some. Isn't he in Maine?
No, he's back.
He's back?
He's back and ready to sell cars.
Oh my gosh, does he
Yeah.
ever not want to sell a car?
No, no.
All right.
It's the battle of the beasts.
Say that again. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if it's loaded. This is in your message. All right, hold on. I need you to turn your head the other way for a minute.
Turn your head.
Okay, turn your head the other way. All right, now turn it the other way
Turn it the other way.
and shake it up and down. He was paying attention, wasn't he? All right, what you have to do, there's something in this trailer. You can stop now. Okay, you can stop now. There's something in this trailer, and it's one of four things. It's one of two things. It's one of two things. It's either one of these or one of these. What is in this trailer? Can you guess which one of those two things is in this trailer?
Car wash.
Car wash. I hope you're right. Uh-oh. I think it's not a car wash. I'm sorry. So I'm going to give you this instead. This is a Weller's wooden nickel. If you bring this to my store, it's worth $3 towards anything in the store.
Is that cool?
Or your mom may just give you $4 for it. I'm not sure. There you go. Okay?
Okay, we'll come.
All right. Anything else?
No.
You want to put a plug in for Preston?
Absolutely. Why not?
I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead.
So for the entire month of September, as you guys know, it is Childhood Cancer Month. So for the entire month of September, the Preston Automotive Group is going to donate $25 to AI DuPont Children's Hospital. And for those who don't know,
Wait a minute. $25.
$25 for every vehicle sold in the month of
Okay,
September.
that's what I...
And AI DuPont holds a special place in our heart because my little guy here was born at 25 weeks gestation, weighing 1 pound, and we spent 5 months in a NICU, and we have
Up there.
an entire medical team of doctors at AI DuPont.
Isn't it an amazing place?
It is amazing.
I've
Absolutely
had
amazing.
a grandchild up there. I've had my son up there.
Yeah.
It's an amazing, amazing place.
It is, and technology is so amazing. And we were told multiple times this little guy wouldn't even be here with us, and they saved his life. And so we are truly indebted to them.
Right.
And so it's just something
So
that
Preston's giving $25 for every car they sell?
Absolutely.
What if they sell
$25?
a lot of cars?
Then we give a lot of money.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right. And you're
So-
the internet.
I'm the internet manager for
Manager,
the
okay.
Delaware stores.
The Delaware stores.
Yes.
Okay. What do they have in Delaware?
So we have our Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler,
Okay.
Dodge, Jeep, and Ram stores. So we have Boulevard Ford.
Hey, how's the new building in Millsboro coming?
It looks awesome.
Is it really
Have
going to
you
be
seen
done
it?
this year? I've only seen pictures.
It's going to be done in December this
Really?
year. Yes.
How'd they get it built so quick?
Oh.
They're probably saying it took too long.
Bugsby is amazing. He just
Yeah.
worked right on through.
J.O.B..
J.O.B. Yes, we
All
love
right.
J.O.B. So they're
All
going to
right.
have us in this year.
Okay.
So
I'm amazed.
look for bigger and better things coming out of Millsboro.
All right. Ryan McCracken still there?
Ryan McCracken is in our Boulevard location,
Okay.
so Georgetown and Lewis.
What's he like? People tell me he's too tall.
He is too tall. We call him the
He's
string bean.
annoying. In other words, short people have a hard time being around him. He's too tall.
Yeah, he is too tall.
I'm just messing. I never even met him.
Yeah.
All right.
Good guy, though.
We're going to
Good
let
guy.
you go.
All right.
Okay?
All
Thanks
right.
for stopping by.
Thank you. We'll see you next
take
weekend.
Care of yourself. All right. We'll be right here.
All right.
Is Dean ready? This is the Dean segment. Okay? We look forward to this every week. This is Dean Cooper, and he's a good guy. He is one of the chefs here, and he does a great job, and you're going to see why. I'm so excited about meeting him every week. Actually, I think you come in early just to be on the show, don't you?
That's right. That's right.
Look at this, guys.
That's right.
Wow. I got to hold this up a little bit. So
this is our
look
Eastern,
at that.
This is our Eastern Shore platter.
Really?
You get all this plus 2 vegetables for $18.95.
Look at the size of that piece of ham.
Oh yeah.
That is ham, right?
Yep, the same ham we use for our breakfast.
Did she get the picture? Hold on just a second. This is Katie. All right. Wow. Now what is that?
That's chicken salad. It comes with chicken salad. It comes with crab cake fried or baked. Depends how you want it.
No kidding.
And it comes with a piece of ham and 2 vegetables.
And what time does this menu start?
That's actually on our dinner menu, but if you ask for it at lunchtime, we can do it.
Really?
Yeah, we would.
Very accommodating.
Yeah.
This place has got the food, don't they?
Oh yeah, we got whatever you want.
Wow. How's the week been?
Last night we were pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Last night we were all the way until close, busy.
No kidding.
Yeah. So good night.
It's all this advertising you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Bless you. But anyway, what else do we need to know about Smith? So, well, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, tomorrow, Jimmy Smith is sponsoring out Don's Tree Farm, the car show.
Oh, there's a car show tomorrow?
There's a car show tomorrow from 12 to 4. Marilyn's Catering will be there with a truck. She will be selling chicken salad, hot dogs, chili dogs, hamburgers, everything. And then it's just not that. They're going to they got goodie bags for kids. They got door prizes, music. Vendors are going to be out there. They're going to have a straw path maze for the kids, hay rides. You pick pumpkins for the kids.
How much is it?
It's free. Free to get in,
Really?
except for if you're entering a car. I believe it's $25. I think that's what it is. Registered car is $20.
Really?
Yeah, if you want it. Registered
And
car.
Marilyn's going to be there with food?
Yep, Marilyn's
Does she have a food truck?
She's going to have her band. We're going to have a tent set up. I'll be out there.
But her
helping
food
tomorrow.
is... You're going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to help her
I
out
might
tomorrow.
stop by and see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy's going to be handing out the trophies at 4 o'clock.
Really?
Yep.
Look at all these sponsors on here.
Oh, yeah.
So Jimmy Smith is handing out the trophies?
Yep.
That'd be nice.
Yep. It's for that Don's Tree Farm in Greenwood.
Yep, right outside. Let me think. You go straight through Greenwood. You turn right at the blinking light. You go
Hickman
past
Road.
Country Rest Home.
Yep.
And it's down there on the left.
Yep, on Hickman Road, yep.
Okay. Do you know how to tell when you've left Delaware?
What's that?
I mean, there's a visible thing that you can notice when you've went from Delaware to Maryland. I don't know if you knew this or not.
Nah.
The signs go from being on metal posts to wooden posts.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yep, you take a look next time. So when you enter into Maryland, the signs will be on wooden posts, and when you enter into Delaware, they're on metal posts.
Well, I'll check that out in a couple weeks. I'm going away in a couple weeks.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Stop by one, take a picture, and tag me in it.
All right.
Where are you going in a couple weeks, or is this secret?
We're going, me and my family, we're going with Marilyn, her family, we're going to Gettysburg for a weekend for a mini vacation, yeah.
No kid. We're not going to see you on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Hey, when is it?
It's the 7th.
Darn. Okay. The 14th and 21st, I'm going.
Oh, okay.
Dan Gaffney will be here, though.
Okay.
He says he's got it under control.
I'll be here though, so I'll be able
Brooks
to.
will be here
Brooks
too.
be here?
Yeah.
Now,
I might have to do the Angry Bird sandwich just for you that day.
There we go. Works for me.
anything else you want to say or tell us about Smith's?
No, you just come on in. We're going to have
keep this?
Yeah, we're going to have the shrimp feast tonight on special.
Really?
The shrimp. Also, a lot of people like the steamed shrimp. So what we're going to do, if you order the half-pound baked or fried shrimp, we can steam it for you instead if you want it steamed.
Really?
So it's the same size shrimp, same shrimp we use.
So that's tonight.
Yep. And
Wow.
We got oyster fritters tonight. We sold out last week.
Did you really?
3 gallons. So
No kidding. So get here early.
Yeah, you get here early. First come, first serve.
Wow, very good. Well, like I say, it's not really just a cafe. This place is a full-blown restaurant. Maryland does catering.
Yep.
You can buy a whole cake or pie to go, can't you?
Yep.
Just take it and go. They
Yep.
got takeout orders.
If there's a certain cake you want, I believe it give Marilyn a 24-hour notice. You can have it for you the next day.
All right, going all made from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
She does a good job, doesn't
Oh,
she?
yeah, oh, yeah. Well, she brought
Is she
some
here?
in.
I don't think she's here
busy
yet.
every time I see her.
I don't think she's here yet. She's getting stuff ready for tomorrow.
But tomorrow you'll be at the car show.
I'll be there tomorrow.
So if there's anybody that wants to meet Dean in person, he'll be at the car show.
Oh yeah,
at Don's Tree Farm.
Yep, just come to Maryland's Catering.
To Maryland's Catering. Okay, you'll be busy.
Yep, I'll be right there. I'll be going to be doing the chili dogs and hot dogs for her.
Really?
Yep.
Chili dogs at a car show.
At a car show.
Darn. All right. Anything else?
Nah.
All right,
Let's
I'm going to
enjoy.
leave you be. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Can I take a commercial? All right, we'll be right back after this 5-minute commercial.
Do you have an idea for a new product or invention? Hi, I'm George Foreman. People ask me all the time, George, how do I get my idea in front of companies? How do I get a patent? What do I do next? Do you have the same questions? I'll tell you like I'll tell them all. Call my friends at InventHelp.
InventHelp has been helping inventors for more than 30 years and has sales offices nationwide. InventHelp can provide patent referrals and submit your invention to companies who are interested in receiving new ideas. If you have an idea and want to try to patent it and submit it to companies, you should call InventHelp today for free information.
Listen, I can't guarantee a company will be interested in your idea, but I believe every inventor deserves the opportunity to step into the ring and take their best shot. Put InventHelp in your corner.
For your free inventors information, call 1-800-425-1407. That's 1-800-425-1407.
If you're 85 or younger, call the number on your screen right now for free information on how to save your family thousands of dollars. We're Final Expense Direct, and we've been helping families like yours for over 30 years. The average funeral today costs over $7,000, but the most you'll get from government benefits is just $255. How will your family pay the difference? At Final Expense Direct, we can help you and your family. Our senior plans start as low as just $1 a day and pay up to $30,000 for a funeral and other final expenses. Peace of mind is easy. There's no medical exam, and your plan can't be canceled. Better still, your rate will never go up, and your benefits will never go down. Get your free information about our senior plans. Just answer a few simple questions and receive approval right on the phone.
Call 1-800-616-7440. 1-800-616-7440.
Hey everybody, Jim Weller here. I'm inside my showroom at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, and I just want to show you some of the things we sell. If you've never been to Weller's, we're not just trailers, sheds, carports, swing sets, gazebos, or kayaks. We're a little bit of everything, so take a look here. First of all, we got just black electrical tape. Okay, we've got that. We've got little tool kits. 59-piece multi-function driver set. We've got goggles, we've got gloves, we've got safety glasses. My goodness, we've got paint sets, 9-piece painting kit, and all this stuff, we got deals on it. So you're going to find it all below market value. Here's tape measures, a pack of 4 of them for $10. So in other words, a 4-piece tape measure set for $10. Now, that is a good deal. One of them's a big 25-footer. So if you need tape measures or you just never have enough, we've got rain ponchos. We've got fuses for your car. We've got a electric nail gun. We've got a 4-piece, what has it got, like a drill and a light and a jigsaw and something else. I don't know what the other thing is. But anyway, we've got that. So we've got a lot of different things. Look at this, a leather wine bottle carrier, okay? You open it up, holds 2 bottles of wine, comes with a strap, so if you're going to go to a social function, we've got these. How much are these? I think they're like $80, $90. If you look them up online, a leather 2-bottle wine carriers, like $80, $90. Guess what? At Weller's, they're $27.50, okay? So that's definitely below market value. And you say, well, how do you get these deals? Because we buy tractor trailer loads of this kind of stuff. We get crazy prices on it. Take a look over here for just a minute, Brooks. We got a couple K&N air filters for your vehicle. If we've got the one for your vehicle, it's going to be a bargain and a half. Look at these dog collars. We've got those. We've got rat traps. Take a look at that. How often do you need them? Look at this, ink pens. Now take a look. These are, what brand are these? Papermate ink pens, package of 10, 50 cents for 10 of them, or you get 3 packs, that's 30 pens for $1. So if you own a business and ink pens are always disappearing, 30 pens for $1 can't be beat. They're brand new in the package. We've got air fresheners. We've got party packs. Eagles fans, this is Brooks Ritter. He's a big Eagles fan, okay? Anyway, you get napkins and paper plates and cups and stuff like that, and they're $15 each or 2 for $20. So they're a good deal. So look, what I'm saying is at Weller's, we got a lot of interesting stuff. If you've never been, this is your official invitation. Route 13 in Bridgeville, Weller's Utility Trailers. Come see us, say hi, check us out, look us up on the web, like us on Facebook, call me on the phone, 337-8228. Other than that, my producer says I got to go. So I'll see you. Goodbye. Hey, everybody, Jim Weller here. And crab cakes are as good as you're going to get anywhere, and I eat crab cakes at many places. So don't wonder. I'm telling you, it's going to be one of the best crab cakes you've ever had. The ham is good. What are you having? I
have a mouthful. That's what I have.
Has a mouthful.
Yeah, of chicken salad. Man, that was good.
It looks good. So
real good.
Wall Service Center's open today. Everybody's there. Things are getting done.
Yeah, give them a call. See if they've got an opening today.
Okay.
We're up until noon today, so there's still time if you need an oil change or something checked out or even a bulb replaced. You know, if you're going to be running through the inspection lane this next week, stop in. We can look at your lights, make sure they're all working. We'll check your horn, check your wipers.
Be sure so you don't get a traffic stop.
Exactly, yeah. That's the other thing. Oh, good idea.
None of it spilled, believe it or not.
No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
We're enjoying some good food here. We're at Smith's
yeah.
Cafe. So
it's got us all discombobulated.
It does. So Wall Service Center's open, 422-8110. If you want to just say good morning to the team, just give a call and say hello.
Right. Tracy will be answering the phone, and she'll greet you and just say hi
hello.
to her.
Yep.
Say,
ask her how her kids are enjoying school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a common denominator with everybody right now.
Oh, it is.
How's the kids doing in school, you know?
Right. So,
right.
Wall Service Center, give us a call, schedule an appointment. You can stop in for certain things, you know, that some things you can just stop in for. We can do, put some air in your tires. That's absolutely free. If that little light's come on, the little orange light that you're not quite sure what it is,
Especially
usually,
changing.
Yeah, usually that's a tire pressure light.
Yep.
Kind of looks like a flat tire.
Yep.
Right, with the temperature change, yeah.
So just get your air pressure readjusted to the cooler mornings.
Right, it's absolutely free. We'll put it in
You'll
for
check
you.
the air,
We'll check it
pump
and
up
put
to
it
the
in.
Right. That's very nice.
Yeah,
check
it is.
wiper blades.
Check wiper blades. We can replace them. We keep most of them right in stock. Most sizes are right there.
You
in
work on
stock.
foreign cars, right?
We do.
I know I've asked you before. I just want to make. I had somebody the other day. I saw a post where they were looking for somebody to work on a foreign car and do some different things.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
A lot of the European stuff we don't get into heavy work on.
Okay.
But you know we'll do
But
oil changes and brakes and things like
Right.
that on it. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Yep. So anyway, Wall Service Center. Give us a call 422-8110. WallServiceCenter.com on the web. You can also stop in. We're at 220 Northeast Front Street, downtown Milford, right across from Gigante Supermarket. A lot of people know where that is.
Okay, right downtown.
Downtown. You got it.
All right, I'm ready for Bob Backman next. I just want to have a quick word with him, and then I think we're going to chit-chat after the show, but I want to thank him again. So he's going to come down, then we're going to have Jay Jones on again, and then we're going to finish with Kevin Short, wherever he got to. So, Bob, I just want to say a big thank you for allowing me to be involved with your TV stations. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's our honor, believe you me.
Our viewers really enjoy this show, and they enjoy your station. And we have people call in, and they'll say something like, I was just flipping through the channels, and I seen this guy moving his arms.
There you are.
And I didn't know if he was getting ready to get handcuffed or if it was a show.
Right.
So, anyway, it's pretty good. So, you've had breakfast, and anything in parting you want to say to your
I just
audience?
wanted to thank, I forgot the chef's name.
Dean.
For making ham in honor of me. I appreciate that. I'm the biggest ham there is.
Did you see how big it was?
Oh, my God.
Wasn't that a big piece of ham?
I could reflect on that all day. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's all good. Dean does a good job.
Gosh, yeah.
Behind that
I'm gonna
wall,
eat after
there's
the show, actually.
You are? Okay.
I'm
well,
going to eat
good.
a lot after
Can I
the
hang
show.
out with you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay.
So I'm really hungry now.
All right. Well, anything else?
Just thanks to our viewers for making us the number 2 station.
That's wonderful. What an accomplishment.
After only 3 years. We appreciate it.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Jim,
Thanks
Colin,
again, Bob. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And so we'll see you in a little bit. That is Bob Backman, everybody, owner, operator of WRDE and My Cozy TV, our good friend. And if you own a business and need to promote your business, check them out. They'll get you some results. They'll get you heard. They'll get you seen. Norman, I'm ready if you want to come on down. And my next guest is Norman Jones, and he's a good little guy. Look at how, I forgot we're doing yoga. I forgot that. We're going to need Brooks involved in this. All right, we talked about the sign. Let's show it one more time. This is the sign that you get out by your mailbox or on your house. Next, we're going to tell you if you have any questions about what's going on at the Ellendale Fire Company. It's 422-7500, right?
Correct.
You've got a big concert coming up. I think you even have a crab feast coming up.
Yep, we have a crab feast coming up.
You've got some different things going on.
Pro wrestling coming up.
Pro wrestling.
Yep.
Okay.
Only the professionals.
Only the professionals. Now, do you really got a yoga move for us?
Sure.
Can you just do it, or do you really want me and Brooks?
You or Brooks, either one. You've been sitting down a lot.
I can sit down and do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get my microphone.
Okay.
You take that one.
All right.
Because we're going to have to talk, but we're going to have to do it quick and make sure you guys know how to call an ambulance in case something bad happens here. All right, what do we do? Where's the little wheel?
No wheel today. No
wheel.
Today.
Okay.
I figured we'd do a standing bow pulling pose.
Norman and I are both vertically challenged. He's becoming follically challenged. I already have been. I've mastered it. What are we doing now?
A standing bow pose.
What's that?
Easy. Grab your foot like this.
It's not easy.
Yes, it's
I'm
very
gonna have to grab
easy.
my pant leg.
That's going to hurt you.
You better hurry up,
You better get your
because this is
foot
not
ready.
gonna last
Now,
long.
I'm going to extend my arm, but you keep your microphone there.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that armpit, folks.
I know. Nice.
All right. I'm about done.
Once you just
I can
lean
feel
forward.
it. Lean forward.
So it's like a bow.
I'm good. I'm good, everybody. That was it. My one yoga move of the year.
No, it's your second. You did a tree pose
that's
last
right.
time.
I'm
so he's up to
on
2.
overtime now.
He's up to 2.
All right. Anything else you got?
Nope. Thank you for supporting the fire department. Thank you
you're
for sponsoring
welcome.
our event
And,
everyone else. And we'll look forward to seeing everybody Friday at the concert.
All right. We'll be there.
Thank you.
Save me some room to dance, okay?
All right. Thanks.
All right. I like to do interpretive dance at country concerts. It draws a crowd. Kevin Short, we're ready for you. All right, everybody. So I'm switching back to the other microphone. And we're going to talk about Kevin Short. Oh, no, we can't talk about him. We're going to talk to him.
Talk about me. That's fine.
We're going to talk to him. So this is Kevin Short. Did you have breakfast?
I did.
What'd you have?
I had a scrappled egg and cheese sandwich on rye.
How was it?
It's wonderful.
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 Okay. Do you eat here often?
I do.
Okay. They do a darn good job.
They do. Yeah. I was here this week.
Oh, you excited about your show Tuesday night?
I am very excited about the show Tuesday night.
You got lots of questions already lined up?
We do. Okay. And lots of answers, hopefully.
All right. Tech Talk Live. I lost my note, but
it's here somewhere.
It is here somewhere. But anyway, we know it's going to happen. It's the last Tuesday of every month.
Sure is. 7 o'clock goes till 8:30, and the call-in number is 491-6484. So.
I want to mention something. If people are listening or watching, and they're planning their year-end Christmas party for their business, and they're renting a facility, and they want you to come in and do lighting and sound, are you available for something like that?
They can rent an AV provider. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Because you can rent a facility, and they might say, we've got a sound guy, or we've got and it really, if it's not
and
quality,
they're really in the facility business.
Right, and they're in the facility, and what happens is it ruins the whole mood of this great Christmas party. You know, you do it once a year. So if you're planning a year-end event and you're having it somewhere and you want speakers and microphones and lighting, you are for hire.
We are.
And they don't have to buy the equipment. They just make a deal with you. You bring the equipment, you run the equipment, you do it all.
That's exactly right. And we can convert, really odd spaces into party atmospheres. Like Wings and Wheels is coming up.
Right.
They do their
in an airplane hangar.
In a hangar. So we light all the sides of the walls. We do. It came out of the fact that they lost power a couple years ago doing this event, and so I went to Linda and I said, I've got an idea. We could probably, if we did some ambient lighting, we could probably take care of that. And
really,
so they've got the big band. We light that stage, and then we light the entire room, and it kind of gives it a good feel.
Okay.
It does not look like an airplane hangar when it's all done.
When it's all done.
Yeah.
All right. So cool. Mid-South Audio 856-6993.
6993.
6993. Been in business
how was the crab?
Oh, it's real good.
We're coming up. What is today? What's today? The 23rd, 28th is our 28th year.
Really?
28th of September.
28 years of being in
28
business.
and 28, yes.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow. Well, that's a shame that's not a Saturday. We could have a party.
I had no idea what I was getting into 28 years ago, but
it's been good though, hasn't it?
It's worked out.
You got a great team.
I do. I have an excellent team.
Yep. And you married up.
I did, yeah.
And she has beautiful hair.
Yeah, she does, yeah. That was. Yep, it's been great. Life's been good. So.
All right, what else? Anything else we need to know, or what do you want to talk about?
I was just glad to be here today, and how was the crab cake?
It's real good, yeah.
It was crab cake, ham, and what else?
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
What's a chicken salad? Yep. What's this?
And dessert.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait.
We have to interrupt this program. Yeah. We have a breaking news. Breaking news.
This program has been interrupted by dessert.
We better let him have a chair.
Yeah, here. Let me just slide right over.
He goes right to VIP status. Dean is back, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. Is that a ginger snap?
That's a ginger snap.
On pumpkin pie?
With pumpkin spice, with ginger snap crust.
Hello.
Maryland.
Oh, my. Really?
Then we got frozen farmer ice cream we sell here.
You sure do.
It's a pumpkin pie.
Wow.
I'm going to invite myself to do this.
Whoa, that's as rude as responding with a text message. All right, everybody, this is Kevin Short over here. Oh, don't go there.
That's good stuff.
We'll need another hour.
We went through a whole pan of that on free dessert.
Did you really?
I didn't touch the ginger snap. I saw you claim that one. You called that early, so that's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Are you a connoisseur?
That's very good. Yeah, no, I've never had pumpkin spice. I don't think so. That's
We had pumpkin pie, but it's all gone.
It's all gone. Well, tell us how good it was.
That's excellent.
Wow, Dean, you really do a good job. You're part of the show. I gotta say, you do a great job with your part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
He's never let us down, has he? Oh, he needs a microphone, doesn't he?
There you go.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, we have a lot of people that come in just for the dessert.
Do you?
Yeah, they'll come in late in the afternoon.
Just one little snack.
Just one dessert.
Or prepping them for going home for dinner.
Oh yeah. Well, we had it's all gone. It's all gone. We had yesterday Maryland had a whole I think it was a pumpkin cheesecake. Gone.
Hello.
Gone. The whole pumpkin cheesecake.
Kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
How was it, Kevin?
I wasn't here for that, but I tell you what, it sounds
I thought
good.
you took it back or whatever.
No.
We get a lot of come in because, like I said, some people say they don't want to, they don't, their age, they don't want to drive all the way to Bridgeville for a frozen farmer.
Okay.
Well, we sell it here, so they buy it right from here.
Wow, that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, we got quite a few flavors. I think we got a butter pecan. We got a we always do the seasonal one, the pumpkin spice. We got a strawberry sherbet one. We got chocolate, the vanilla.
Really?
Yeah.
You're something. You got ice cream cones here?
No, we don't have the ice cream cones.
Serving
Not
the
yet.
dish. Okay.
We got the dish.
Be back there making waffle cones next. All right. What else do we need to know here, Dean?
I guess come on in today. Come in with. Hey, we serve turkey and dressing all day today.
Really?
Turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing. Do you like that?
Oh yeah, it's not none of that artificial turkey. We slow cook
really?
Turkey. Last night before I left here at 9 o'clock, we put a couple turkeys on, slow cook them overnight. Then in the morning, they cool them down and pluck them.
Really?
Oh yeah, everything's fresh.
No kidding. Yeah. Wow. Where do you keep the chickens? For the eggs.
My house. I got about 6.
Wow. All right. Well, Dean, thank you very much. Okay. I hope to see you tomorrow at the car show. Okay.
I'll be there.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah. All right. Dean Cooper.
Excellent.
Friend request him on Facebook just for the heck of it. He's doing a great job with his segment of the show. Wouldn't you agree?
He is. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you show up with dessert,
it doesn't get much better than that.
What else
Only
could
thing
you?
left's take homes.
Exactly. That's right.
Yep. So something they do here. If you're having a birthday, you have 8 people or more come to dinner. They'll furnish the birthday cake.
Really?
Yeah, 24-hour notice. Isn't that kind of cool?
That is cool.
Just a nice little perk, just something nice to do.
The kids eat free for breakfast here on Saturdays. It's pretty amazing.
Yep, got to have one buying adult to match the one.
Yeah, well, you can't just send your kids. Yeah.
Right, you just can't send your kids, and we're not babysitters either.
Yeah, they have trouble. You just give them a bus ticket. Yeah, put them on Dart. Send them over
Dart
here.
drops off 24 kids here. Kids
We're here
free.
for a free meal.
Heard it on Weller does Delmarva. Yeah, so let's make this real clear.
Jim said we could eat for free.
What are you saying? We're out of time? Bob's
2 minutes.
here. We can go into overtime.
Yeah.
Bob can authorize it. I wasn't even slowing down none. So it's been a great show, folks. It's show number 211, actually, for us. Weller does Delmarva. Thank you to all the people that view the show, the advertisers, the people that support WRDE, Colin Walls and Colin II and Catch It Live, and Brooks and Katie and everybody in between. We have a lot of fun. If you've never heard of this show, you've never seen it, you can watch it. All of our shows are stored at WellerDoesDelmarva.com. I own Weller's Utility Trailers. It is open today until 1 o'clock. Brandon, which is Brooks's brother, is there, and Brooks will be there in a little while, and is Earl, I think, there, and everybody. So we're ready to sell you some trailers and sheds and so on and so forth. So look us up at Wellers.com, not Wheelers.com. It's Wellers.com. Everybody thinks Wheeler Dealer. It's Wellers.com, and we have sheds and carports and generators and swing sets and kayaks and everything in between. We even have pedal boats. You getting ready to say something? No. He's saying ice cream. Ice cream. I want not the microphone. I want ice cream. No, this is anyway. So we thank you very much. We will be here next Saturday at Smith's Cafe from 7 to 10, and we really, really want you to come on down and enjoy the restaurant here and see what they have to eat and everything in between. So we have fun. Weller Does Delmarva. Check us out there, Wellers.com. Other than that, I'm going to just be silent for the next 20 seconds.
I doubt that.
You doubt that?
I don't think you can do it.
I can do it.
You've not been silent for 20 seconds unless you were sleeping in your life.
I talk in my sleep.
So even there, he's already talking in his
I
sleep.
do want to tell everybody, I did get my massage chair. We out of time? All right. We're done. Goodbye. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. See ya. Bye.